following is a live sports presentation of Glycod. GLICOD.com.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Good evening. Storylines abound at Valley High School in Louisville, Kentucky, where two of the top powers in girls high school basketball face off, and only one can advance to Rupp Arena and the Sweet 16. The DuPont Manual Lady Crimsons, the Sacred Heart Valkyries. Jeff Cooper, everything on the line with this one. Two outstanding teams. You got the coach who's the mentor versus the student. You got the veteran coach in her 1,000th game. You got two of the top 10 teams. We could talk all night, but instead we're going to play basketball in a minute.
Yeah, let's throw it up. Man, what an outstanding matchup. And, Sacred Heart is honestly, they're a clear-cut favorite to win the state tournament. They are. But this Manual Club, they faced a similar situation in 2018, okay? They had Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart was a big favorite. Manual came in, and they knocked them off. Sacred Heart had beat them by 30 in the LIT 3 weeks before.
Yeah.
So Coach Starks knows it can be done, okay? Different situation, different teams, but he can draw on that and show that to his young ladies. Say, hey, they still have to throw the ball up and still play the game.
Oh, absolutely.
So let's get after it here.
The thing that's impressive about Sacred Heart, you'll hear a lot of coaches talk about buy-in, about getting players to accept different roles. Well, Sacred Heart is it. Okay, they won the state championship last year. They returned 90% of their scoring. So you get a situation where you take a player like Trinity Ralston, who was the high scorer last year on the state champion. She's the number 4 scorer this year.
Yeah.
And she's cool with that. She's able to put the individual aside for the team. And it's an incredible team. Zakiya Johnson, the all-everything freshman. Can't wait to see her this afternoon.
Yep.
But, yeah, just an absolute powerhouse of a squad for Sacred Heart.
And Josie Gilvin, the MVP of the state tournament last year, she's back. Reagan Bender, the sophomore guard, who made a lot of big shots in the state tournament last year, she's back. Of course, we talked about Trinity Ralston. They've got an underrated player named Alexandra Wolf inside, who's as good as any big player in Louisville. So, this team is loaded with talent, but they buy in, they play together. There's no selfishness. For Manual, Joe, they've got a lot of talent too.
They really do.
And their talent scores in a lot the same way. They've got 2 double-figure scorers, but they've got about 4 or 5 girls that can put the ball in the basket at any time. Yeah. On top of that, so this team's it's not a weekly by any stretch. They're a top 10 team.
No, absolutely, and worth noting, they win their district tournament when they're down 2. They go in, they miss a shot, they get the rebound. They're not panicking. No, they swing it out and they shoot a 3, and Lexi Weaver drains it, and they beat Central for the district crown. What these girls are not short on is guts, and they're going to need it today.
Well, if they don't make that shot, they're playing the Sacred Heart team in the first round of the regional, not the final. And when you get to this point in the tournament, anything's possible, okay? Anybody can beat anybody. I've got a couple going on right now. I'm watching where teams you wouldn't think had a chance are winning. So.
Yeah, absolutely. It's what it's about. Spot in the Sweet 16 on the line. National anthem coming up, so we're going to take a very brief break, and we'll get you back for tip-off. Sacred Heart, DuPont Manual, 7th Region, Spot in Rupp on the line. Coming up in just a second on Glycod.
Owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
Welcome to WDRB Home Design here at Watts Home Center. We're talking paint colors today. Tommy, what are the hottest colors this season?
The hottest colors are gray. Grays are trending. You also have taupes, off-white. Benjamin Moore has over 4,000 colors, so we can find something that you like.
So if I wanted to color match my shirt, you could do it?
I can do it. We take our little color spectrometer here. We'll take a picture of your shirt, tells us what color it is. We have true color lighting, so it helps us get the true color to match your color.
Do you have any tips for us to ensure a successful paint job?
The best tip I can give you is use the proper tools. You want to use a good paintbrush, you want to use a good roller. People always grab a roller frame, they just want to roll a wall, grab a pole, whether it be an expensive good one, inexpensive wooden one. It makes the job go so much easier when you're rolling that wall out.
The team at Watts Home Center can answer all your painting questions, so come on out to their location here in LaGrange. I'm Lindsay Cox for WDRB Home Design.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and I Give Rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
Jake from State Farm. I would like to formally extend my gratitude for the Russell rate on my insurance.
Do you mean surprisingly great rates from State Farm?
I don't believe in accepting help, but I'll make an exception.
Here's the deal, Russell. There's no special rate. These prices are for everyone.
Consider us square. I made that from memory. I know your face that well.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Mike Shelton in Louisville today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
The starting lineups being introduced. DuPont Manual being supported ably by their home crowd here. The usual starting lineups for both teams, and we will run those down briefly for you. Thompson, Tolbert, White, Stroud, and Chapman for Manual. And the national anthem immediately following.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Watterson Trail in Louisville.
Looking for new ways to connect with your customer? Did you know that local grassroots marketing is the most effective? For a successful economic approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
HKC is announcing it's better than guaranteed roofing. If you're not completely satisfied with your new roof, we'll pay a competitor to replace it.
People today want contractors that stand behind their work. We're the only roofing contractor that's better than guaranteed. We guarantee your roof installation for as long as you're in your home. Call today for your free digital roof analysis and learn about the benefits of better than guaranteed roofing.
Better than guaranteed!
I started smoking probably around 11 or 12 years old. You know, and then within a couple of years, of course, it's just part of your life. I quit in 2012 on May 2nd, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, in the parking lot of the hospital I was about to get admitted to because my left lung had collapsed. I was in the hospital for over 2 months, and then I was home with a tube coming out of my chest for about 6 weeks after that.
7th region title on the line. Starters for Sacred Heart: Johnson, Bender, Wolf, Gilvin, and Ralston. Let's get it going, Jeff Cooper.
Looking forward to it, Joe.
Manuel in the white, Sacred Heart in the navy blue, and we're underway. Sacred Heart wins the tip, and they set it up out high with Gilvin. Under Ralston, Gilvin on the wing.
Manuel matching up.
Johnson out high. Johnson being guarded by Jakayla Thompson, the two top scorers one-on-one here. She passes it off to Bender. Patient possession here with Gilvin. They swing it down to turnaround shot in the post by Johnson, no good. And here comes Manuel on the run. On the wing, 8-foot shot up. It's no good for Tolbert. She tries to track it down, but here comes Sacred Heart. Bender with it, and she turns it over. And to end.
Struggled getting that through there.
Thompson cut off in traffic, and she loses it. Here comes Johnson the other way for Sacred Heart. 1 minute, a couple turnovers, no points. 3 in the air for Bender, no. Rebounded out of there by White.
She won't miss too many like that.
No. Shot underneath, no good for Stroud. She's blocked. Manuel will keep the possession.
Nice block there by Wolf. She had the contact initiated against her and kept her arms up.
No score early. Tolbert out high. Tolbert's quick. Swings it around to Chapman and then over to Thompson. Thompson on top to Tolbert.
Gilvin on Tolbert. Interesting matchup, much taller.
Chapman swings it around to Stroud.
Switched off.
Get it down low in the post with Thompson. She powers up, doesn't get it, but the rebound stuck in by Stroud.
Nobody put a body on Stroud there. She was able to sneak in there and get the follow-up.
Manuel with the first bucket. Sacred Heart will take their time. Gilvin with it. Out high to Wolf. Swing it around to Ralston. Ralston looks low to Johnson. Johnson bodies it in and scores.
Nice strong move there.
Lakia Johnson shows some of that skill set. And Manuel after it, shot up, doesn't go, but a foul, and Thompson will go to the free throw line.
Well, Wolf, that time she came down a little bit and drew the Thompson initiated the contact, but Wolf came down on her that time. Got to keep her out of foul trouble.
Thompson at the line, a 71% shooter, the lefty. Gets it in. It touched every part of the rim before it dropped.
It did. Sometimes these rims down here can be unkind.
5'9" junior sinks the second.
Not that time.
4-2 Manuel. Sacred Heart on the attack. Ralston runs the offense. Now gives to Gilvin. Ralston looks it over. Gilvin. They work it low to Wolf. Wolf cut off on the baseline. Swings it around to Johnson, who drives. And then we've got a foul call. Either it was late or it was unneeded, because we had something before that, Jeff Cooper.
We did. She took about 3 steps in there. I don't know how that got missed. And, that's – wow.
So shot is up and good. Zakiya Johnson. She's a 75% foul shooter, averages 17 a game, the 6-foot freshman.
No, after the walk, she did get fouled. There's no question.
Yeah, it's just something happened before that. Yeah. Second one also good, and draws us even at 4. Johnson with all 4 for Sacred Heart. Here comes Manuel against full court pressure. High pass is stolen, and then a little hand fighting. Ralston gets the better of it and draws the foul.
Yeah, that pass got tipped and went straight up in the air, and Ralston got it. Tell you what, Joe, you don't find a tougher point guard than Trinity Ralston. She plays as tough as any point guard there is, and she's extremely smart player.
Gilvin on the drive right, leaves it back to Ralston. Again, it tells a lot about a player's character to be the leading scorer last year, 13 a game, scores about 7 or 8 a game this year, but runs the team and has him back here again. But nice feed in low to Johnson for the bucket.
Excellent pass there by Ralston, just the right amount of lob on it.
6'4" Sacred Heart. And this time Thompson from 12 rolls around, doesn't get it, but she goes back for it, puts it up, and the second one goes.
Great effort there. They got to block the shooter out on that.
6 up, and here's a long pass to Wolf. She saves it in to Bender. They work it around out high. Zakiya Johnson, she's got all 6 for Sacred Heart. And guarded by Jakayla Thompson, swings it around. Gilvin to Wolf, inside. Nice post move, and puts it in.
Great up and under. That's just outstanding coaching there.
Tolbert on the attack. Here's Tolbert, goes in there, and it's blocked, but recovered by Manuel. And they turn it over. Here comes Johnson the other way. Johnson with a head of steam. Shot up and in.
Well, she kept the ball till somebody stopped her. Nobody stopped her. She had a layup.
8 for Johnson, 10-6 Sacred Heart. Tolbert gets over the Valkyrie defense. Drives and swings. Chapman out high to Stroud. Stroud looking for an opening. Stroud gets hacked. I'm sorry.
See if that's...
Not 33, not 34. So it's Gilvin with the first. Could have been the second on Wolf. And Stroud to the line. Only a 57% free throw shooter. And the first one no good.
Yep, needs more arch on that. Look good, just didn't have any arch on it.
Ayanna Stroud, 5'8" senior, scores 8 a game. She's got 2 tonight, shooting for 3 here.
She's got her work cut out, Joe. She's 5'8", playing against 6-footers down there.
And no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Bringing it up for Sacred Heart. Feeds Gilvin. Long jumper for Gilvin. Doesn't even draw iron.
Wow. 2 of their better shooters have bombed on 3 attempts, but I don't think that'll continue.
Manuel down 4 with the ball. Sydney Tolbert, the 5'4" junior, scores 13 a game, looks it over, gives to Stroud. Stroud looking for a cutter, gives Tolbert, and Tolbert shuffled her feet.
Yep. Want to give a shout out here to the person I've known for 40 years doing the PA tonight, Tim DeWeese. He's been doing the public address for the region finals, since the mid-'90s at least. Good friend of mine.
In good voice.
Yep.
Johnson lobs in low. And they swing it around. It's knocked out of bounds. Unselfish play by Gilvin, but the pass to Bender batted out of bounds.
Yeah, Gilvin's an unbelievable athlete. She's a distance runner. I mean, she can run all day out here on the basketball floor.
She triggers it in, finds Wolf. Wolf from 17, no. And the rebound to Tolbert, smallest player on the floor. Here she comes, gives Thompson, shot in the air, no. Rebounded out of there by Ralston, and here she comes. Ralston going straight to the hoop, flips it up and in.
What a drive there by Ralston. Manuel got timeout.
We got a timeout. 12-6 Sacred Heart. 7th region finals here on Glycod.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience.
You can visit one of our 4 Kentucky branch locations, 2 in Louisville, Bowling Green, and Owensboro.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
12-6 Sacred Heart. And, Jeff, you said during the break, Manuel not doing a great job stopping the dribble early.
No, the Sacred Heart's just going right down the floor. Nobody's cutting the dribble off, so they're taking it onto the basket and scoring.
Stroud looking around and swing it to Tolbert. Here comes Tolbert, cut off on the baseline, reverses. Now reverses again, goes under. Shot from 8, no good, but draws the foul.
Bender.
The first one on Bender, third on Sacred Heart. Tolbert, an 84% foul shooter. Sinks the first one.
Joe Mango's got to keep this thing close here. If Sacred Heart goes on an 8-10 point run, a couple of them, they're in trouble. So they just got to keep it close.
The second one no good, 12-7. Valkyries, and here they come with Johnson handling the ball. Gilvin. Ralston. Out high. Looks it over.
Mango's man-to-man defense is outstanding.
Johnson out high. She works her way in. Shot from 8. Comes off, no good. Scrap for the board, and Thompson pulls it. Here comes Thompson on the run. Tolbert on the left, 3 in the air, no. Rebounded out of there by Bender. Here she comes.
Smart play.
Bender to Gilvin, back to Bender, wide open for the triple, no. And Thompson pulls it free.
That was a great sequence there by Sacred Heart, just couldn't get the shot down.
Thompson from 9 can't get it. Rebound is going to be tied up in a jump ball. Arrow with Manuel, they'll keep it. Twelve to 7. Officials having a little confusion over the possession, but it is Manuel ball.
Yeah, Sacred Heart got the tip. So
Lady Crimson's put it in. They work it around out high. Lexi Weaver in now. Tolbert. On the drive, shot up and a foul. White gets fouled.
It's 2 on Wolf.
Yes, it is.
Now this young lady they're bringing in, Paleo, she's a nice player, so they don't miss much with Wolf sitting down and Paleo in there.
Deisha White up there, high shot that rims off. She's a 54% shooter.
Well, Manuel now 1 out of 5 from the line. That's not going to win you a region title. They got to start knocking these free ones down.
Angelina Paleo, as you said, 6'2 sophomore, checks in. White's second shot is perfect. 12 to 8. Sacred Heart runs the offense. Out high, Johnson. Swings it around Paleo. Gives to Gilvin. Johnson on top. Johnson's got 8 of the 12. Gilvin with it. Looking inside to Johnson, and then Paleo cuts through, and she gets blocked. Goes back, no, and Tolbert pulls it.
Nice defense there by Manuel.
Tolbert swings to Thompson, 3 in the air, yes.
Just like that, it's a 1-point game.
Jacayla Thompson's got 7. 12-11. Sacred Heart up a point. Ralston handling the ball out high. Ralston from 15, swish.
Yep. She can do that anytime she wants, honestly.
14-11. White to Tolbert. Tolbert taking her time, maybe looking for one.
Bender's backing way off of her, too. She can't guard her up closer. She'll go by her.
Tolbert gets that high screen. Swings it, 3 in the air. No, Thompson didn't get it. Johnson rebounds, 5 seconds. Here comes Johnson. Johnson, a swing for Ralston. Jumper in the air, no. And that ends the quarter. Sacred Heart a 14-11 lead after 1 here on Glycod.
Bullitt Dental Group is a high-quality, family-owned dental practice. We are committed to educating our patients, as well as investing in the latest technology to provide more efficient dental care. Our team of licensed dentists and hygienists includes 2010 male high graduate Tyler Blunt, located in the heart of Linden at 8013 New LaGrange Road, Suite 6. For an appointment, call 502-425-7068 or go online at bluntdentalgroup.com. Blunt Dental Group, straightforward smiles.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
14-11 after one quarter. 1,000th game today for Sacred Heart coach Donna Moyer. She's won this region 8 times. She's picked up 4 state titles as well. An impressive career. Coach, to be honored as she has been. She's already a Kentucky High School Hall of Famer.
Yeah, and she's always done things the right way and has a lot of respect and treats other. One thing I've noticed over the years, the respect she treats other teams with. If she's got a big advantage over a team, she won't run the score up on them. You know, she does things the right way and always has. So certainly a credit to the women's coaching profession.
Didn't like that too tall pass. It's a turnover, and Tolbert on the other end now, trying to cut into the 3-point lead. Tolbert recovers to White. Weaver for 3. Boom. Got it. Lexi Weaver ties us up. Zakia Johnson handling out high.
One interesting thing I see earlier here, Joe Manuel, that rebounding Sacred Heart there in the first quarter.
Olivia Kaufman in the game. She had it out high. And then Gilvin, and they work to Johnson in the post, and she turns and scores.
They can't stop that.
Not many could. 16-14 Sacred Heart.
Just a solid move to be able to take the power dribble and then reverse it and go up strong on the left side.
Tolbert gives out to Stroud. Works her way around. Tolbert again on top. Tolbert gets in the lane. Shot from 8. No. Johnson pulls it. Smooth on the dribble. Gives to Ralston. Ralston gets tripped up, loses the ball. Thompson on the run. Thompson's got numbers. Bounce pass underneath. Put up and in by White. Daisha White.
Manuel is beating Sacred Heart off the dribble. Something I really didn't think they'd be able to do.
16-16. Gilvin out high. Gives Ralston. Ralston to Johnson. Almost lost it. Only caught it very deliberately. And now here they come. Swing it around. It ends up with Gilvin, who misses. And rebounded out of there. And here comes Thompson. Thompson swings it to Weaver. 3 in the air. Bucket.
Wow. Can't leave Weaver open. Great job there running the floor.
Lexi Weaver with 2 threes has changed the complexion here.
Yep.
Manuel up 3. This Valley High School gym is rocking. Kaufman with the ball. Kaufman looks into Johnson. Doubled in there, but turns and puts it in.
Just smart. She knew the help came from the left side, so she turned and went to the right.
Advantage down to 1 for Manuel. They've got the ball mid-second quarter.
And she's a freshman.
Unbelievable. Tolbert to White. White finds her way free but missed it. Gilvin pulls it. Here comes Gilvin. Gilvin with a long pass to Bender. Broken up by Weaver. Good hustle. Sacred Heart will keep it, though.
Yeah, good try, though. I mean, Bender was ahead of the pack. Just great defense coming back there by the Crimsons.
19-18. Manuel brings on Morgan White. Daisha White gets a break. Sacred Heart putting it in under their own bucket. Johnson turns and scores. Goodness. 14 of the 20.
Well, Sacred Heart sees where the advantage is, and they're going right to it.
Stroud out high. Now Tolbert with the ball. Tolbert gets isolated, drives in, gets blocked. Well played by Gilvin. Here she comes.
She got beat there, but she was able to come back and get it.
Kaufman, Bender in the corner. 3 in the air, no. And a rebound, knocked loose. Tolbert with it, and then the second collision does get called.
They called that on Gilvin, I believe.
They did.
Huh. That's 2 on her.
Second on Gilvin, yeah.
Well, there was a collision there going for the rebound. Ralston, and I couldn't tell who it was from Manuel, and they didn't call that. And I thought Ralston, just trying to get up, accidentally tripped her. So they didn't, and then they called Gilvin for it.
Deisha White back in for Manuel.
Gilvin's a senior. You can leave her out there with 2 fouls.
Seems to be the plan. Sacred Heart by 1. Manuel with the ball. Sydney Tolbert drives in. Cut off, swings it. Well, she double dribbled.
Yep. Good defense there by Kaufman.
Angelina Palayo back in, and Reagan Bender gets a break for Sacred Heart.
So they're going back with 2 bigs inside now.
That's been the advantage so far, the size, being able to work it in low. Trinity Ralston. She's got 4. She handles out high.
Well, the threes aren't falling, so they got to go inside right now.
Here's Johnson. Johnson tries to pass it in, and White steals it. White holds it up, gives to Stroud. On top to Tolbert. Midway through quarter number 2. Weaver with it. Weaver looks it over. Here's Thompson. Zone from the Valkyries. Corner for Stroud. 3 in the air. No. It's an air ball, and Kaufman pulls it for the Valkyries.
Palayo run the court. Wow.
Gilvin swings. Johnson for 3. No. Rebounded very well by Tolbert off the backside. Sydney Tolbert uses the high screen from White. Now swings to Thompson. Thompson to Tolbert. Tolbert fires from 3. No. Kaufman pulls it.
Nice block out by Kaufman.
Gilvin with a long pass, and it sets up Palayo.
Boy, that's outstanding. Again, Palayo running the court and got herself a layup. Way to feed the big one running down there. Good job.
22-19 Valkyries.
Sacred Heart to 2-3 now with their length up front.
Tolbert to Weaver. Weaver looks into White. White back out to Weaver. Weaver driving baseline. Cut off. Swings it back around. Thompson out high. Thompson to Weaver. Weaver will fire it. This one doesn't go, but Stroud pulls it, but goes to the floor and is called for the travel.
Good effort by Stroud there. Sacred Heart's gone to this zone to cut the penetration off. A smart move. Let's see what happens.
Manuel had pulled into the lead at 19-16, but Sacred Heart has reeled off the last 6.
I think for Coach Jeff Sparks, so you like where your team's at right now.
Agreed. Gilvin. Gilvin swings it into Palayo, and she's got 2 more.
Yep. Way to keep the ball up high there, Palayo. This is a very impressive young player.
The entry pass was on the money.
Yes, it was.
Tolbert gives to Weaver. The deficit is 5. Manuel really needs a bucket here. Stem this run.
Yeah.
Stroud. Weaver. Thompson. Weaver. Thompson down on the baseline. Shot for White. No good. Rebounded by Ralston. Gilvin.
Might need a timeout here if they score.
Johnson on the drive. Johnson with a spin move. And she traveled.
Now that time she picked her foot up before she made the spin, so definitely a travel.
Morgan White back in for Manuel. They trail 24-19. Thompson to White. Weaver Here's White. Looks it over, gives Thompson. Thompson swings it. Tolbert drives in, cut off. Reverses around. Tolbert shakes free, shot from 12, no. White tries to get the board, but it'll go to Sacred Heart.
Yeah, this zone's got Manuel a little bit frustrated. That's why Donna Moyer's won 700 or 800 games, or how many ever it is.
7:32.
7:32. And they're getting Gilvin out so she don't pick up her third foul.
Bender in for her. Minute 9. See how aggressive the Valkyries will be with a 5-point edge. And now just a minute to go. Bender, she drives baseline. Cut off. Reverses Ralston. No. Rebound Morgan White.
That's a good look.
Long pass to Weaver. And she loses it. Palaio grabs it. And Palaio controls. Ralston the other way. Ralston on the drive. Ralston gets into there. And got fouled.
Yep.
Yeah, it could have been an extra step, I would agree.
Yeah, it could have been. I don't know. But again, they don't stop the dribble. So she's at the 2 feet from the basket. They have to foul her.
Deisha White with her second foul. It's the first Manual player we've had in foul trouble.
Manga's only committed 3, so.
Free throw good for Ralston. 72% shooter, the 5'7" junior. Ayanna Stroud back in. Morgan White takes a seat.
See if Sacred Heart puts a little pressure on here on the full court.
Ralston's got 5, shooting for 6, and she hits it.
Nope. Thought they might, but they didn't.
Gracie Brown in for Manual. Deisha White with those 2 fouls will sit.
Yep. Good job there by Coach Sparks.
7-point edge, boy, for Manual would be big to get a bucket right here.
Yeah, they got to have something. Maybe hold it for one. I don't know. Let's see.
Sydney Tolbert gives to Thompson, to Weaver. Swing it down low, and it's stolen.
You can't do that.
There's Johnson on the break. Johnson goes all the way, puts it in, and gets fouled.
So now what you've got, instead of cutting the lead down, you're going to go be down double figures possibly. So didn't like that.
Foul goes against Weaver. 16 points. Is Akia Johnson. She's at the line shooting for 17, and she hits it. The lead is 10. This was the run you warned about.
Yep.
It's 1916 Manual, and it's been 13-0 Valkyries since.
Now they're going to go for one.
Lady Crimsons really could use it here. Trailing by 10, final seconds. Weaver, they come out extra on Weaver. Tolbert open for 3, missed it. Rebounded by Palaio, and that will take us to halftime. Sacred Heart with a late run to take a 10-point edge in the locker room, 29-19. 7th region final here on Glycod.
When you're buying or selling a new home and you want to do it with few hassles, count on Polo Real Estate Group. Founded and owned by 1993 Male High graduate Dion Reese, Polo Real Estate has over 2 decades of experience and offers skillful consultation and representation for your sale or purchase. If you're a new or experienced agent and you would like to join Polo Real Estate, contact them at 502-702-7656. Polo Real Estate Group, a realtor you can trust.
Ace is more than a hardware store. It's where you turn for answers to all your questions. The Miller family of experts has 3 locations on Preston Highway in the Lynnview Shopping Center, Taylor Boulevard by Churchill Downs, and 26 and West Market Street. This week, get the Home Sturdy 18-gallon tote for $2.99. Ace fiberglass furnace filters, all sizes 99 cents. 5-pack of 30-gallon paper yard bags, $1.99. Get a 20-pound bag of Ace brand birdseed, just $4.99. Ace Hardware and the Miller family of hardware experts. We're in your neighborhood.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828, Metro Windows.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience.
You can visit one of our 4 Kentucky branch locations, 2 in Louisville, Bowling Green, and Owensboro.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking, insurance, investments, and wealth management for over a century. We're big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. Strengthening our community since 1910. German American Bank.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Yeah, they were still 4 of 8, 3 of 9. Sacred Heart's 0 for
halftime here at the 7th Region Championship. The stats coming along. Jeff Cooper and I puzzling over those. What do you got to report to us, Jeff?
Well, the Valkyries evened up the rebounding there in the second quarter, so there's 16 apiece now. Emmanuel's still 4 of 8 from the line. Sacred Heart 5 of 5. Sacred Heart has not made a three-pointer yet, and they're up 10 points. Obviously, the three wasn't going down early, so they've just been feeding the inside, and that's what that's been what's been successful for them. Emmanuel's 6 out of 24 from the floor overall, and
but 3 threes, which when they've prospered, it's been with the long ball.
Yep. Surprising for Sacred Heart's got 6 turnovers. That's not their. I look for them to cut that down in the second half, even if Manuel turns up the heat to try to turn them over. Manuel had 8 turnovers.
I bet of those 6, though, 3 were probably in the first 2 minutes of the game. We had an ugly start. It was kind of both teams feeling each other out and throwing the ball all over the court a little bit. But,
I agree. Zakiya Johnson's got 17 points. I mean, she's just been she's 7 of 10 from the floor, 3 of 3 from the line, and she's just she's impressive. That's all you can say. I mean, she's just impressive.
Well, one of the things I mentioned, we were talking in the break, and I remember Crystal Kelly, who is a Sacred Heart alum and a star at Western Kentucky, played a couple years in the WNBA.
Yep.
And I remember Crystal Kelly as a college player. I don't remember her as a high school player. But I said to you, I think Zakiya Johnson probably very similar to what Crystal Kelly was, just that kind of dominant All-American kind of player.
I agree.
Reminds me, honestly, to draw a parallel from the men's game, when he was in college, Larry Johnson from UNLV had that same – it wasn't so much he was big, but he also knew how to use his size, and she's the same way in terms of, her post positioning, her footwork. She's just very fluid, but also very fundamentally sound.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, she knows she's outstanding at picking up. One thing they haven't really done is double team her tonight inside. They've let her. She's got her position, and they've got people coming in, but then she makes her move and she scores. If they double team her, let's see how she does kicking the ball out. I haven't seen that yet, but she hasn't had to. Yeah. Obviously, she's just taking up and scoring.
Well, Reagan Bender hasn't scored, which has been kind of surprising. She's missed a couple shots.
Yep.
But, been very quiet. She averages about a dozen a game. The scoring breakdown, actually, and you're looking at the official. I'm looking at my working numbers here, but I've got Sacred Heart 17 for Johnson. Trinity Ralston with 6, Angelina Palayo with 4, and Alexandra Wolf with 2.
Yeah, I mean, Gilvin hasn't scored yet.
Yeah.
And she usually picks up 2 or 3 buckets a game, and just from steals and rebounds and hustle plays.
Yeah.
And then Bender hasn't been making the open shot. So
Manual for them, Jakayla Thompson with 7, Lexi Weaver 6, Daisha White with 3, Ayanna Stroud with 2, and Sydney Tolbert. She's only got 1 point, but she really is at the center of what they're doing offensively. When she was able to get into the lane and create for the other players, that's when the Lady Crimsons have been at their best today.
Yeah, she was able to get in there and penetrate and find open shooters, but now that Sacred Heart's gone to this 2-3 zone, they've cut that off. I think she got in there one time after they went to that zone. So they got to figure out a way for her to maybe set some screens. What they've done, they put their size, Johnson and Gilvin, their longest players up front. So, they got to figure out a way to come up, set some high screens or something, get her some penetration, and get the shooters open somehow on the wings.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a tall order for Jeff Sparks, who was an assistant at this Sacred Heart program under Coach Moyer for 7 or 8 years. Of course, Sparks has taken the Lady Crimsons to the Sweet 16 3 times in his own right.
Yep.
And as you noted, 2018, these two teams faced off here at Valley High School. And Sacred Heart was favored, and Manuel able to pull the upset then. But, down 10 at the half, they've got to clean some things up to pull that off again.
Yeah, and you're not going to get all 10 points back immediately. I mean, I say this every game that's something like this, but, they've got to be able to get, by the 4-minute mark, get it down to about 6, let's call it. Don't let Sacred Heart go on another 8-0 run or whatever. I think this last one was a 13-0 run.
Yeah.
Can't have that. So, they come out, and these first few minutes are very important. But, you relax. You get some stops on defense. Got to get some stops. You do that, you make some buckets, and get some turnovers. Who knows?
Yeah. That's why they play the games.
Right.
29-19, Sacred Heart over Manuel at halftime. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back for the second half. Somebody is moving on to Rupp Arena. We'll see who in 16 minutes of basketball here on Glycod.
Dubuque County Fair is about to get its face melted! Yeah! 1 second.
I guess their faces are safe. This is the...
Shut up, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, shut up.
Shut up, Jeff. I don't need your help.
Just like what happened in Pittsburgh.
Never mention Pittsburgh!
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
Crestwood Coin Laundry, Oldham County's leading laundromat for over 25 years. Located at 6520 West Highway 146, Crestwood Coin Laundry offers state-of-the-art facilities in a clean, inviting atmosphere. You can wash and dry clothes yourself, or you can drop off your clothes in the morning and have them back clean, dry, and folded that afternoon. Their extra-large washers are perfect for comforters and large items, and all larger machines accept credit cards. They're open at 8 on weekdays and 7 on weekends for your convenience. Stop in or visit them online, CrestwoodCoinLaundryKY.com.
What if I told you that one group had relationships that ran the media gamut and could cross-promote your business accordingly? For a creative, solutions-driven approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
Bullitt Dental Group is a high-quality, family-owned dental practice. We are committed to educating our patients, as well as investing in the latest technology to provide more efficient dental care. Our team of licensed dentists and hygienists includes 2010 male high graduate Tyler Blunt, located in the heart of Linden at 8013 New LaGrange Road, Suite 6. For an appointment, call 502-425-7068 or go online at bluntdentalgroup.com. Blunt Dental Group, straightforward smiles.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Watterson Trail in Louisville.
Second half of the 7th Region Championship. Manuel with the ball in a 10-point deficit as they look to overcome it to go to Rupp Arena for the Sweet 16.
Sacred Heart back in the man here. They pulled out of that zone.
Stroud goes to White. White on the dribble, gives back to Stroud. Stroud drives in, shot from 8, no. Johnson pulls it.
Strong rebound.
Here goes Johnson, the spin move, and she lost it. Stroud held her ground. Good play.
Yeah, good defense there. Didn't foul.
Tolbert coming the other way. Tolbert gets downhill, shot at the rim, rolls in.
Yeah, that broke that slump there. That drought.
Sacred Heart lead trimmed to 8. Trinity Ralston looks it over. Ralston to Gilvin. Gilvin down low. It's Wolf with the turnaround. No, but Gilvin able to rebound it. Saved it to Bender, but it's taken away by Manuel.
Bender couldn't handle the pass there.
Stroud puts it all the way, and now she'll look back out. Passes back out. Tolbert for 3. No, Stroud gets a hand on it, but couldn't get it.
Good hustle there, though. Man, Gilvin made a great hustle play, but Bender just couldn't. Bender's not having a good game tonight. She looks like she's a half step slow. Wolf made an outstanding move on that play, just didn't get the shot.
Yeah. Ralston gives to Bender. Bender to Johnson cutting through. Johnson in the block. Swings it over to Wolf. Wolf, she'll put it up lefty. No, but rebounded by Bender, who puts it in.
Yeah, Mangle did a really bad job blocking out there, and Coach Sparks is not happy here.
Timeout. Manual. The advantage for Sacred Heart is 10 here on Glycod.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For your surprisingly great home and auto rate, call State Farm agent Brian Morrison in Louisville today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Back here at the 7th Region, 31-21, Sacred Heart advantage. A lot of the Valkyrie fan base is wearing formal dresses tonight, Jeff, which struck me as a little odd, but I remembered I heard Coach Moyer say it's father-daughter dance night.
Yeah, it is tonight. I remember a few of those.
Well, they might do some dancing between now and then.
They could very well
move on to Rupp Arena, but there's 14 minutes and change. And a determined Manual team between them and that fate. White with the ball for the Crimsons. And shuffled her feet.
Yeah, they went back to the zone that time. So maybe just going to switch it up here and kind of keep Manual a little bit confused of what they're going to do.
Weaver back in. They're going to see that zone. She's probably the zone breaker.
Yep.
Valkyries on the attack, leading by 10 early in this third quarter. Trinity Ralston looks it over. Gilvin. Low pass. Johnson able to corral it and gets fouled. Boy, if you can get it to her, it's almost automatic down there.
Yep. That was just a great pass by Gilvin. She put just the right amount on it where Johnson was able to go up and get it. And that one could have been a Harmon hoop there, but couldn't get the shot down.
Shot is clean at the free throw line for Johnson. 75% shooters, 3 of 3 on the night. So I'm not a statistician, but if form holds, she'll miss. But she doesn't. 19 for Johnson. Phenomenal game. Tolbert handles. Tolbert to White. Stroud. Here's Thompson. Thompson had 7 early, hasn't scored in a while. Weaver with it. Down in the corner, Tolbert underneath to White. Swings it to Thompson. The lefty shot, no good. Rebounded out of there by Sacred Heart. Here comes Bender. Bender all the way to the hoop. Draws the foul. Looks like it'll go on Lexi Weaver.
Well, they got lucky there because Gilvin came from all the way to the top of the key down to double team, just kind of freelancing, and left that spot wide open, and she had a shot, she just missed it.
Bender, a 75% shooter at the line. Deep bend, misses the shot. 5'10" sophomore.
Yeah. All right, Manuel's got to score this trip.
Second shot for Bender is good. And the Sacred Heart edge is 13, the longest it's been. Tolbert gives to Weaver. On top, Thompson. Stroud. Stroud drives in. Stroud goes to the hoop. Missed it. Gets the rebound. Falls to the floor. And then we've got a jump ball. I believe it's Sacred Heart. I think Manuel at the half. Yeah, correct.
Yep. Stroud, man. See, that's shoot, man. That's a shot you got to put in. You made a good move. You're right in front of the rim. Just short. Got to put those in. Manuel going to a 1-2-2.
Ralston handles the ball. Yeah, half-court press here. Gilvin. Back to Ralston. In the middle, Johnson. Nice pass to Wolf.
Boy.
Goodness.
They shredded that like wet paper.
36-21. Thompson to Weaver. Weaver to Tolbert. Tolbert to Weaver. Looks for Stroud. It's deflected out of bounds by Wolf.
You know what? Manuel has scored 2 points in the last quarter and a half.
Exactly. It was 19-16. Since then, it's been 20-2. Weaver for three. Doesn't get it. And Gilvin able to save it in before she goes out. Ralston gives it back to Gilvin in the corner. Wolf. Ralston.
Oh, she wanted the ball down there.
Tolbert down low, and they can't get it to her.
Oh, man.
Ralston to Wolf. Ralston, she'll drive. Shot up from 8. No good. Pulled by Thompson.
Johnson's like, what do I have to do?
Thompson on the drive. The lefty shot, no. Thompson grabs it. Nice pivot. Goes in there, puts it in.
Well, they had to have that one.
Jacayla Thompson with 9.
That's her first points in a bit here.
Yeah, since the opening quarter, yeah. Pass underneath. Johnson puts it up. It rolls off, but she gets fouled.
Man, I just saw a bounce pass. I don't believe it. Bender made an outstanding bounce pass. Big step to the baseline, shot it right in there.
They take pride, you can tell, in feeding the post. Free throw rolls in for Zakiya Johnson. She's got 20 now.
What's a lost art? Oh, honestly, I mean, I can't tell you how many games I watch where even at the college level, they have a hard time feeding the post.
Well, and those post players do a good job setting up, getting their position.
Yeah.
Makes it easier. Stroud to Weaver. Weaver to Stroud. Now down low to White. White with a nice turn. Flips it up. It goes. Count it. Daisha White with a basket and a foul.
Yeah. They needed that one. Now they got to start getting some stops here.
And that's the third foul on Alex Wolf down low. White 1 of 2 at the line today. High shot that goes through. 6 points for Daisha White. Pulls Manuel within a dozen. Gilvin to Ralston. The 2 veterans. Gilvin looked at Wolf, didn't pass it. Bender drives baseline, missed it. And Thompson pulls it. Here comes Thompson. She's shorthanded. She swings it anyway. 3 in the air. Got it.
Well, he did that one. That's a good look there by Tolbert.
Tolbert cuts it to 9. Don't count these Lady Crimsons out.
No, they're not going to. They're not going anywhere.
Johnson with a floater. No. Rebounded by White. Here comes Tolbert on the run. Weaver thought about it. Tolbert will shoot it.
Boom.
She hits it. Yes.
Sacred Heart needs a timeout. They got it. Yep.
We got a ball game, 38-32. Manuel cuts the lead to 6 here on Glycod.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience.
You can visit one of our 4 Kentucky branch locations, 2 in Louisville, Bowling Green, and Owensboro.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
The three-point shot drawing DuPont Manual back into this 7th Region game. A lot of basketball left, Jeff Cooper.
Yeah, they had plenty of time. They needed this run. And a couple of threes, the three ball is the great equalizer. So they've outscored the Valkyries 15-0 from behind the stripe. So they got to keep getting stops here.
Ralston to Gilvin. Gilvin looking in at Johnson. Thompson fighting her tooth and nail. Kaufman gets it to Johnson. Double team. Johnson swings it back out. Kaufman for 3, no. Rebounded by White.
But see, when the double team comes, she's got to dish it out quick. And she didn't do that time.
Tolbert gives to Stroud. Stroud gives to Weaver. Tolbert. Thompson finds Stroud down low. Swing to Weaver. 3 in the air. No. Rebounded by Sacred Heart. Ralston, here she comes, racing the other way. Ralston loses it. Taken out of there by Weaver. Here comes Weaver. Going at Johnson. Gets fouled.
That's 3 on Gilvin. They called it on her.
Yep. That is indeed. So 3 on Gilvin, 3 on Wolf. I guess that's somehow a non-shooting foul.
Yeah, I don't know how that.
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
That's some old school officiating. No continuation from that ref.
Yep.
Manuel put it in under the hoop. Tolbert steps in.
Kaufman grabbed her.
Yeah, the foul was early. I saw the official make the call. No basket.
Good jab step, and then Tolbert went baseline, and Kaufman got off. She couldn't stop her. She had to foul her.
Foul on Kaufman. Manuel inbounds again. Still down 6. Thompson gives to Tolbert. Tolbert shakes her. 3 in the air.
Nope.
No. Rebound to Johnson. Johnson doubled out high. Johnson just wheels past it, goes all the way to the bucket, and puts it in.
You're going to double team me? Okay.
She's like a heavyweight fighter. She just takes your shot and says, I got one back.
Yeah, that's right.
Thompson leaves to Stroud. Stroud from 12. Rims her out and goes in.
Yeah, they made shot 2 or 3 threes in a row. They don't have to shoot threes every trip. They got to run the regular offense.
6-point game, 1 minute, third quarter.
Sacred Heart going to slow it out here, pull it out here a little bit.
Ralston taking her time. Gives Kaufman. Kaufman with a pass down low to Paleo, who lost it, gets it back, and
nice
Gilvin
look.
with a cut for a basket.
Somebody lost Gilvin there. Great cut to the hoop.
Can't sleep on Josie Gilvin.
No, she's moving constantly out there.
Tolbert.
Both ends of the court.
White thought about it. White drove it.
Good look.
Stroud for 2. Yes. Back to a 6-point game. Ralston for Sacred Heart. Nearly lost it. Keeps that dribble. Spin move. Shot up. No. Rebound goes to Manuel. 10 seconds. Tolbert pushing. Here goes Tolbert. Falls down. No call. Tolbert again, and now we get a call. And it goes against Sacred Heart.
That first one was probably a foul. When it happened again, they got Ralston, even though it looked like Tolbert may have used her arm a little bit there. That may have been I should have called the first one foul.
So 1 second. See if Manuel can get somebody free.
I'd be looking for Tolbert or Weaver. Is Weaver in?
I don't see Weaver.
No, there she is. Yep.
Yeah, there she is. And they were, and there she is. 3 in the air for Weaver. No. After 3 quarters, Sacred Heart 42, Manuel 36. Stay tuned on Glycod.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Waterson Trail in Louisville.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
One quarter to decide the 7th Region Championship. Whichever team emerges will play the winner of the 8th Region. That's Owen County and Anderson County. That game about to tip off. And that game will be played Thursday at 8:30 in Rupp Arena. We'll have it for you here on Glycod. Manuel wants to be there. They're 6 down, and here they come.
And tonight's game is on Glycod as well. The Anderson Owen, isn't it? Are we on tonight?
Yeah. Stolen out of there. Gilvin with a play. Johnson to Bender underneath for 2. No, it's a walk. Travel wipes out the bucket. That's a big one.
Yeah, she got caught in between there and didn't know what to do. That was a tough break. She did take an extra hop, though.
A break for Manuel.
Yep, got to take advantage of it here. Cut this thing to 4 or 3.
Sydney Tolbert. Then Gutty threw out Weaver with it now. Thompson to the jab, then gives to Stroud. Corner for Tolbert. Tolbert drives on the baseline. Swings to Thompson. Out high to Weaver. Weaver swings it to White, thought about it, didn't take it. White losing it, and Gilvin takes it.
Man, Gilvin her arms and legs are always in motion.
Ralston loses it, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Ralston getting frustrated here. And when she's at her best, once she gets frustrated, something turns in her and she starts making really good plays.
Sydney Tolbert looks it over. Thompson out high. Thompson on the drive. The lefty shot from 8 doesn't go. Rebounded by White. Put up and in. Daisha White cuts it to 4.
Well, Manuel's just they're hanging in there like a man. They're a gutsy performance here.
Ralston handles. Bender gets a high screen. Swings it around to Johnson. Johnson looks at Wolf, wants it herself. Shot from 15, no.
Nope.
Rebounded by Gilvin. Gilvin to Johnson to Wolf underneath for 2.
What a look. Well, Johnson's so unselfish. Big play there.
She is incredibly unselfish, and Gilvin just the glue.
Yeah.
Tolbert to answer. Shot no good. Rebounded by Gilvin.
Guess who?
Ralston on the break. And a foul.
Now, that's what she does better than any women's point guard that I've seen. She has an uncanny ability to stop and draw fouls. She did it in the state tournament last year, and she's done it tonight here. She got frustrated, made a big play.
6-point lead, just under 6 minutes. Johnson going to put it in.
They score here. If Sacred Heart scores here, maybe Manuel should get a timeout and regroup a little bit.
Swing it low to Johnson. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled.
Yeah.
And that is a 4th foul on Jacayla Thompson.
That's not good. Not good. But you may have to get her for a few, but you can't leave her sit long.
First free throw is good for Zakiya Johnson.
They're going to pull her now.
She's 8 for 8 tonight.
Man, when you can hit free throws like that, I mean, there's no stopping her.
9 for 9. 25 points for the freshman on the biggest stage she's seen so far.
Manuel needs a bucket here, not necessarily a three. A little bit of too high action here.
Tolbert takes the screen from White, gives White. White drives under, shot up, no good. Johnson rebounds it, and here she comes. Johnson to Ralston underneath, shot up and in.
Big play. They need timeout. Yep.
The lead out to 10, timeout Manual, 5:29 to go. 7th region final on Glycod.
1965 male graduate and basketball star George Tensley knows the value of providing quality service. And that's what you get when you dine with Tensley Family Concessions. They provide travelers with many fine choices at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. Whether it's Kentucky Fried Chicken, Chili's, or Starbucks, you know your travel experience will be a more comfortable and convenient one. Learn more about our company by visiting the website tfcfamily.com.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Not a break without incidents here as Coach Sparks gets a technical foul. Wanted an over-the-back call on Johnson down at this end. I really didn't see it that way, Jeff.
No, I didn't either. There was definitely she went up over her, but she wasn't over her back. There was space between them.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, she's 6 feet tall.
She went up over, somebody 3 inches shorter than she was.
5'8".
Yeah, I mean,
exactly. That's
just because it looks funny doesn't mean it was,
Johnson misses. First miss at the line.
Well, we jinxed her. We talked about her free throws the last break.
9 of 10 now. We got one more coming. She missed them both.
A little bit of fatigue, maybe.
Well, it's always weird to me. It's a technical, so you're out there by yourself, and I think that is different.
It is different. There's no question.
So after the technical, Valkyries put it in bounds with Ralston. Ralston looking right to Johnson. Johnson gets double down there. Swings it to Bender, but it's stolen out of there maybe. And a dive for it. Ralston controls Bender, and it's kicked. It'll stay with Sacred Heart.
Boy, Sacred Heart got a break on that, but Bender knew exactly where to go with that ball. Just a good defensive play by Manuel. Saved the layup.
Kaufman checks in for the Valkyries.
Now we got to get the Manuel's got to get a stop here.
Gilvin puts it into Johnson, who goes up, gets blocked, no foul call. Here comes Tolbert the other way. Tolbert to White. White to Weaver.
You may have to draw blood here to get a foul.
Weaver to Stroud, turn around, also blocked, also no foul.
Yeah, well, that wasn't a foul. She shot it right into her hand.
Gilvin to Ralston, down to Wolf. Wolf to Johnson. Johnson with that spin move. She missed it, but she got fouled.
Yeah. One thing Johnson will need to learn to do as she goes on is to get that ball out of the double team just a little bit quicker. Now they got to give her a target. If they're standing 2 feet from her, it's difficult. So they got to spread it a little bit once she gets it in there. But other than that, I mean, what do you complain about with this young lady?
She is what she's supposed to be. One of ESPN's 25 players to watch in that class of 25.
Yep.
She's now 10 of 12 at the free throw line, and she has 26 points.
Well, she set the tone from the get-go in this game.
She's the stat sheet stuffer, as they say.
Yep.
Drills the second. 27 for Johnson, 50-38. Sacred Heart, Manuel needs another run.
Yeah, they need a bucket right here, no doubt.
Thompson back in. She's looking around out high. Gives Weaver. Tolbert. Tolbert on the dribble. Tolbert thought about it. Drives in. Shot from 8 is good.
Wow, nice move there by Tolbert.
Sydney Tolbert cuts it to a 10-point edge.
This is the point of the game where Sacred Heart just doesn't beat themselves.
Ralston handles 10-point lead. Just over 4 minutes. Gilvin gives to Johnson. Johnson at 15, gives out high to Ralston. No need to rush.
Nope.
4 minutes and under. Ralston. Kaufman gives to Wolf. Wolf dumps it down to Johnson. Johnson turnaround is there.
That was an outstanding bounce pass there by Wolf.
29 for Johnson. Tolbert to Weaver. White drives right, puts the shot up, but gets fouled. And that will be number 4 on Wolf.
Yeah. At this point in the game, I'm not sure you pull her, but
White at the line, 2 of 3, and misses the first. It's one thing if the Lady Crimsons come up on the short end, they will look back and say, that hurt us.
Yeah, it hurt us, yep.
Second one, also no good. Wolf rebounds. Lead stays at 12. Zakiya Johnson. She swings it around to Kaufman. Out high to Gilvin. Gilvin gets a step. Swings it around to Kaufman. Pass out high, Ralston. Tolbert wanted to steal. Didn't quite get there quick enough. He's hounding her now. Ralston and Tolbert. As we tick down to 3 minutes. Ralston goes under, swings it out. Johnson thought about it. Johnson swings on top to Gilvin. They're just going to take their time. No need to be too aggressive.
Well, watch Ralston out there. She's really good about drawing those fouls.
Gilvin. And Weaver gives a foul.
They're in the one-on-one, so.
That's 4 fouls on Weaver, so probably not the ideal player to give a foul, but.
Yeah.
Gilvin is a 53% shooter. That may be a factor in it.
That's one of the few things she doesn't do well.
She's got 2 points tonight, shooting for 3, and she missed it. Thompson the rebound. Here goes Jacayla Thompson. She's going all the way to the hoop. She got fouled. I think that's 5 on Wolf.
Kaufman.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think Wolf fouled her that time. She just stood there. And Kaufman got her from behind. They could have called it, but they didn't.
2 free throws for Thompson. 71% on the season.
Not so sure I wouldn't go back to that zone if I were Sacred Heart.
And shot no good.
Yeah, it's, you know.
5'9" junior Jacayla Thompson.
It's off too.
Missed them both. Zakiya Johnson the rebound. Brings it up, faces a double team. Spins out of there, and a timeout by Coach Moyer of Sacred Heart. 2:28 to go. Sacred Heart up 12 here on Glycod.
Dubuque County Fair is about to get its face melted! Yeah! 1 second.
I guess their faces are safe. This is the
Shut up, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, shut up.
Shut up, Jeff. I don't need your help.
Just like what happened in Pittsburgh.
Never mention Pittsburgh!
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
2:28 remaining in the 7th Region title game. Sacred Heart with the edge. One thing I noticed during the break, Jeff, Sacred Heart 14 of 18 at the foul line. Manual 5 of 13.
Well, the free throw shooting has definitely hurt them tonight.
Steal by Tolbert. Here she goes. Puts it up and the foul. You just can never count them out.
No, never. No, you can't. And why would Ralston foul her there? I mean, she had no chance of fouling her hard enough to keep her from getting the ball up on the glass.
Yeah,
you just gave them momentum.
Out of a Sacred Heart timeout.
Yeah.
You know, a strangely undisciplined play.
Just a great play, but you know, then they exacerbate the problem there by fouling her.
Tolbert hits it, cuts the lead to 9. They go after Gillivan again, and they fouled her.
Yeah, that was 15 is Chapman. So she's
Jasmine Chapman with the foul.
She might be into foul there.
Yeah, Thompson and Weaver both with 4 fouls, so that's 2 players you don't want to give the foul with.
No. But Gilvin here back at the line at 50, like you said, at 53% here. So
0 for 1 today. Lead is 9, 2:22 to go. Gilvin shot, no good. Rebounded, and Johnson with a foul on Thompson on the rebound.
And that's the last thing you want, stopping the clock to let them catch up.
They called the foul on Kaufman. It was Johnson, but
yeah, I didn't see Kaufman anywhere near there.
No, it was Johnson all the way, but it's not like it makes any difference in terms of who's going to be in the game. But Thompson to the line, 2 of 4 on the day. Shot in the air and good.
That one looked good from the start.
10 points for Thompson.
They cut it to 7 here, and they put the pressure on. Let's see. Now the next foul's 2. There's no more bonus.
She sinks them both. Cuts the Sacred Heart edge to 7. And there it is. It's Gilvin, and they go for her and get her. Chapman with the foul. You can tell for Coach Moyer the kind of internal battle. Gilvin is such an integral, cerebral player, but at the same time, she's not comfortable up there. That's not her game.
I don't remember her last year shooting free throws this poorly. It may be something mental this year that she's battling through. I don't know.
Josie Gilvin, 5'11" senior. Shot is good.
I have a feeling that she knows Gilvin well enough to take her chances with her in a big situation.
Roll the dice with her, sure. 3 for Gilvin. The edge back to 8. Second shot for the Valkyries, perfect.
Yep.
Gilvin cans both, edge back to 9. Here goes Porter. Or Tolbert, rather. Thompson just flips it up over her shoulder as she's going out of bounds.
I don't know what happened there.
And she lost her balance and thought something was better than just falling out of bounds with the ball. Bender back in, and they will now get Gilvin a break.
Well, they may be doing offense-defense here for the rest of the game.
2:07 to go. Kaufman puts it in. It's nearly stolen. We got a whistle. I think they're going to call Tolbert on a foul.
Yep. I mean, that's just great effort. It wasn't anything malicious about that. Just a super effort. She just fouled her. And Gilvin coming back in. Yeah, that's what they're going to do.
Ralston to the line. She's 2 of 2.
That was a great effort there. I don't fault that at all.
Trinity Ralston sinks the free throw. 9 points for Ralston.
And they're back in that double-digit lead now.
Second shot for Ralston, perfect. She's got 10. The lead is 11. Manuel trying to get it moving in a hurry. Chapman leaves it down low on the baseline. Thompson, she gets fouled.
Well, don't bail her out down there. I mean, she wasn't going to do anything with that. Just back off of her. I mean, she was around 3 players bigger than her.
4th foul on Gilvin. Thompson the line, 4 of 6 there today. Lefty puts it through.
She's made her last 3, though, and the last 3 have looked nice.
A dozen points for Thompson. He misses the second one. Johnson rebounds. Johnson's got a break. Ralston behind the pack, lays it in.
That's huge.
The lead is a dozen. Tolbert for three. No. Rebounded Ralston. And Ralston off to the races with it. And she gets fouled.
Again, Ralston's ability to draw that foul from Tolbert.
Third foul on Tolbert. At this point, it's probably a moot point.
Yep.
Ralston's been 4 of 4 at the line today, 72% on the season. And Ralston sinks it. 5 of 5 at the line. She was the leading scorer on the state champion Valkyrie squad last year. She's the 4th scorer this year, but she's still very much at the center of what this team does. Sinks them both.
Big shots there. They're up 14 now. It's going to take a divine act to get this one pulled out, I think.
Here comes Tolbert. Tolbert lost it on the floor. A jump ball.
Good effort though by Tolbert. Yeah, I think it's starting to hit Manual that they're in trouble here. They have nothing to hang their heads about.
They've got the effort, got down double digits, cut it to 4 here in the fourth quarter.
And they've just been.
Gilvin gets fouled. That's going to be Weaver on the foul.
Starting the foul. They started the foul game a minute and a half ago, and it's they haven't been able to score while Sacred Heart's been knocking the shots down.
Alexi Weaver fouls out. 5'8" junior. Made the all-tournament team for the 25th district tournament. She hit the 3 that beat Central in the final seconds. 6 points tonight. She fouls out. Gilvin at the line. No good. Two of 5 on the day. Gilvin toes the stripe again and connects. 5 points for Gilvin. 15-point edge for Sacred Heart.
Come on, baby.
Swing it around. 3 in the air is good for Gracie Brown. And a quick timeout. Lead back to a dozen. We'll take it here on Glycod. Minute 12 to go in the 7th region final.
1965 male graduate and basketball star George Tensley knows the value of providing quality service. And that's what you get when you dine with Tensley Family Concessions. They provide travelers with many fine choices at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. Whether it's Kentucky Fried Chicken, Chili's, or Starbucks, you know your travel experience will be a more comfortable and convenient one. Learn more about our company by visiting the website tfcfamily.com.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
We're back here. Valley High School, Sacred Heart, 72 seconds away from another trip to Rupp Arena. It would be the 9th Sweet 16 visit for Donna Moyer in her 1,000th game as the head coach of the Valkyries today. And with 9, I'm not sure one stands out, but to do it and have it be your 1,000th game, I think that would be a pretty big deal, Jeff Cooper.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's got to be. That's big. I mean, most people don't get to coach that long, so she's. I think that would be a big one.
She went once as a player and 8 times as a coach now. Sacred Heart trying to get it in. Good pressure here for Manuel, and they loop it into Bender. Bender gives to Wolf. Now out high, Gilvin. Gilvin to Bender. Bender to Gilvin, on top to Ralston.
Yeah, nothing but a layup here.
Tolbert gives the foul, and that's 4 on her.
Once again, Sacred Heart here down the stretch has not beaten themselves. They've made their free throws for the most part. Rebounded the ball, taking care of it. They're just smart.
Ralston's free throw is dead solid perfect. 7 of 7 at the line, 15 points for the junior. He steps back in there. Now less than a minute to play. And she misses. Here comes Thompson. Thompson gives to Stroud. Stroud back out on top to Tolbert. Here comes Tolbert. Tolbert from 17. Got it.
Yep. Big shot there.
Tolbert's just all guts, Jeff.
Yeah, man, she is.
Johnson, a long pass, sails it out of bounds.
Well, that's a rare mistake there late in the game.
.36 seconds, and they roll it in. Wise play. Clock doesn't start until it's touched, and there it goes. And here goes Tolbert. Tolbert goes under, shot up, and the foul. My goodness.
That was just a heck of a play by Tolbert. Pump faked and got Wolf just off balance enough to draw the foul.
And it is Wolf, and she has fouled out. Six points for the senior, Alexandra Wolf.
Make both of these, there's still a glimmer of hope here. Oh, I'm sorry, there's the one. Oops.
Shot no good, but rebounded. And it's called a jump. Manuel will get it. I thought White had the rebound, but.
Yeah, too. Great effort, though. I mean, the Sacred Heart's got to block out on the free throw.
Here comes Manuel. And get it in. Gracie Brown for
Boom.
3, and she gets it. And it's back to 6.
Wow.
They just don't go away. 27 seconds left. Timeout here on Glycod.
Crestwood Coin Laundry, Oldham County's leading laundromat for over 25 years. Located at 6520 West Highway 146, Crestwood Coin Laundry offers state-of-the-art facilities in a clean, inviting atmosphere. You can wash and dry clothes yourself, or you can drop off your clothes in the morning and have them back clean, dry, and folded that afternoon. Their extra-large washers are perfect for comforters and large items, and all larger machines accept credit cards. They're open at 8 on weekdays and 7 on weekends for your convenience. Stop in or visit them online, CrestwoodCoinLaundryKY.com.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
DuPont Manuel cuts the Sacred Heart lead to 6. The odds still stacked against him, but those girls will not go into that good night.
No, they will not. I tell you what, man, what a gutty effort by these young ladies from Manuel.
It's back to 6. One more possession, and things could get really interesting.
Yep. Now Manuel's got a timeouts now, and you got 2 on the double bonus. So
Gilvin to put it in, pressured all over. Johnson's got it. Johnson handling the ball. Johnson passes it to Gilvin, and she gets it out of there to Kaufman.
They got a foul.
On top to Ralston, and there's the foul. Yeah, you got to give it. And they called it on Tolbert, and she's done. And that's another thing about it. You hate to do that.
Yeah. She's been making all the big plays here down the stretch for him.
5'4" junior. Sydney Tolbert, 18 points today. You're talking about a young lady who's left it on the floor, Coop.
Yep, everything's on the floor tonight. Just a gutty effort, and she made some big plays.
Johnson to the line. Shot is good.
Yep. That is the proverbial nail right there.
30 points. Zakiya Johnson makes it 31. 64-56. Manuel gets it to White. Here comes White. White gets it to Chapman. Thompson for 3. No. Rebounded underneath. They're scrapping around, and here comes Sacred Heart, and that's going to do it. It's batted out of there, but the game's over. And Sacred Heart survives a valiant effort from Manual, 64-56. And in her 1,000th game, Coach Donna Moyer gets to go dancing for the 10th time, once as a player and now 9 times as a coach. A tough loss from Manual, but absolutely a situation where, you know, once the initial wave of disappointment wears off, they've got an awful lot to be proud of.
They sure do. I mean, they got down double digits multiple times in this game and kept fighting, kept coming back. And they certainly didn't make this easy at all on the defending state champs, which just a great effort. I saw Josie Gilvin as she was walking off the floor mouth the words, "I'm exhausted." Yep. Well,
it was one of those kind of games.
It was, and Manual really, made them work for everything.
Heavyweight fight,
No doubt.
Get it out to 10 or 12. Got it back to 4 or 6.
Yep.
And they're going to name the all-tournament team. We're going to step aside. We'll bring you a recap and tell you who's on the team here on Glycod.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking, insurance, investments, and wealth management for over a century. We're big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. Strengthening our community since 1910. German American Bank.
Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters. Colossians 3:23. Stinnett Plumbing, proudly serving Oldham County with a complete array of services from faucet fixes to bathroom renovations. Locally owned, built on integrity, and committed to bringing exceptional quality work to you. On call 24 hours a day for emergency repairs. Phone 502-690-3070. Stinnett Plumbing.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
Bullitt Dental Group is a high-quality, family-owned dental practice. We are committed to educating our patients, as well as investing in the latest technology to provide more efficient dental care. Our team of licensed dentists and hygienists includes 2010 Male High graduate Tyler Blunt, located in the heart of Linden at 8013 New LaGrange Road, Suite 6. For an appointment, call 502-425-7068 or go online at bluntdentalgroup.com. Blunt Dental Group, straightforward smiles.
HKC is announcing it's better than guaranteed roofing. If you're not completely satisfied with your new roof, we'll pay a competitor to replace it.
People today want contractors that stand behind their work. We're the only roofing contractor that's better than guaranteed. We guarantee your roof installation for as long as you're in your home. Call today for your free digital roof analysis and learn about the benefits of better than guaranteed roofing.
Better than guaranteed!
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
DuPont Manual accepting the 7th Region runner-up trophy, concluding a fine 22-7 season for Jeff Sparks' squad. Today they were led by junior Sydney Tolbert, who had 18, 12 for Jacayla Thompson, 8 for Daisha White, and then 6 for Ayanna Stroud, Lexi Weaver, and Gracie Brown. But talking about most outstanding players, there was no doubt for us today. Manuel, their heart and soul. She was the smallest player on the floor, but maybe the one with the biggest heart. Sydney Tolbert was outstanding, Coop.
She was outstanding. Made big shot after big shot, hustle play after hustle play. Every time Manuel looked like they were out of it, this young lady would come in and make a heck of a play and get them back on the right track, so no doubt.
Absolutely. And Sacred Heart, the winners. They're going back to Rupp. They're the defending champions. They will face the winner of Owen County and Anderson County Thursday at 8:30. We'll have that game on Glycod. Today they were led, as they have been so many times, Zakiya Johnson, the all-everything freshman, 31 points. 15 for junior point guard Trinity Ralston, who was also outstanding. 6 for Alexander Wolf, 5 for Josie Gilvin, 4 for Angelina Paleo, and 3 for Reagan Bender. But the most outstanding player for the Valkyries, she was just everything I expected her to be and then a little bit. Zakiya Johnson, 3 more years of that, goodness gracious.
No, man, she set the tone from minute one tonight. They did not Sacred Heart did not shoot the ball from three-point range very well tonight, but she set the tone inside, and they just kept going to her, and they kept she kept delivering. She kept on, and she every time they needed something, she got it. So
she did.
She hit free throws, she rebounded, she handled the ball, she made passes. I mean, just a great overall game.
Another star for the Sacred Heart Valkyries, who will represent the 7th region in the Sweet 16. We're going to take another break, be back, and tell you who's on the all-regional tournament team here on Glycod.
Crestwood Coin Laundry, Oldham County's leading laundromat for over 25 years. Located at 6520 West Highway 146, Crestwood Coin Laundry offers state-of-the-art facilities in a clean, inviting atmosphere. You can wash and dry clothes yourself, or you can drop off your clothes in the morning and have them back clean, dry, and folded that afternoon. Their extra-large washers are perfect for comforters and large items, and all larger machines accept credit cards. They're open at 8 on weekdays and 7 on weekends for your convenience. Stop in or visit them online, CrestwoodCoinLaundryKY.com.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience.
You can visit one of our 4 Kentucky branch locations, 2 in Louisville, Bowling Green, and Owensboro.
In one fell swoop, one innocent city will be left with one burning question.
Where's Cobra Kai?
What? No.
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and I Give Rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
Looking for new ways to connect with your customer? Did you know that local grassroots marketing is the most effective? For a successful economic approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For your surprisingly great home and auto rate, call State Farm agent Brian Morrison in Louisville today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You're watching the 2022 7th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Just finished the naming of the all-tournament team from this 7th Region tournament. And from Manuel, Jakayla Thompson and Sydney Tolbert, both chosen. From Sacred Heart, Zakiya Johnson, Josie Gilvin, Trinity Ralston. All did a phenomenal job. What else is going on today in high school action, Jeff Cooper?
Well, let's look at the girls. I don't really have a whole lot, unfortunately. Looks like Pikeville won the 15th region. They beat Lawrence County 46-43 in overtime on a last-second shot. Earlier today, we had McCracken County winning the first region over Graves County 60-45. On the boys' side, we had some games here earlier. Doss defeated Evangel Christian 56-55 on on a shot with 5 seconds left, and that was the only 5 seconds Doss led the entire game.
Oh, wow.
Pleasure Ridge Park was defeated by J-Town. A little bit of a surprise. J-Town won that game 54-46. McLean County down in Owensboro beat Owensboro at the Sports Center 56-40. That's a huge upset. Another big upset, Lloyd Memorial 75-64 over defending state champion Highlands in the first round of the 9th region. Also, Covington Catholic beat Cooper 49-37 in the first round of the 9th. And in the 13th semifinals, Knox Central leveled South Laurel 68-38. North Laurel did the same to Bell County 69-40. So the 13th region final will be Knox Central and North Laurel.
Well, a quick note on terms of upcoming programming. Coming up next, we will have the 6th Region Girls Championship game, the Bullitt East Chargers, the Mercy Jaguars, another phenomenal player from that class of 2025. So I know that's one you want to stick around for.
Absolutely.
Monday, we will have the 8th Region Boys semifinal games from Henry County, those set for 6:30 and 8. We also will have the 7th Region Boys title game from right here at Valley. That's a 7 o'clock tip-off. And then Tuesday, we will have the 6th Region Boys Championship game, again, from here at Valley, and the 8th Region Boys title game from up at Henry County, those both at 7. So, I don't know. I would say you can't watch them both at the same time. I guess you can. It's really up to you.
Oh, I can figure out a way to do it, but I'll be working one of them.
Absolutely. So that's the word out there. Of course, the winner of this game, Sacred Heart, will move on and will play the winner of Owen County and Anderson County next Thursday at 8:30 in Rupp Arena. We should have that one as well on Glycod. And a quick look at the final stats. Sacred Heart shot at 49%. 0 of 7 from 3, as you noted, Jeff Cooper. That didn't help them, but they did hit 77% at the foul line.
Yep.
DuPont Manual shot 37%, 35% from 3. 7 trays were big, but 47% at the foul line. And
that really hurt them. Definitely.
Big gap. 34-30 rebounding edge for Sacred Heart. And DuPont Manual with one more turnover, 14-13. But the number that ultimately mattered was the final score. Sacred Heart 64, DuPont Manual 56. For Jeff Cooper, Colby Martin, Tenny on the camera, thank you for joining us here on Glycod. Stick around. That 6th Region game coming up next here on Glycod.
Following is a live sports presentation of Glycod. GLICOD.com.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Following is a live sport.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience.
You can visit one of our 4 Kentucky branch locations, 2 in Louisville, Bowling Green, and Owensboro.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
Ace is more than a hardware store. It's where you turn for answers to all your questions. The Miller family of experts has 3 locations on Preston Highway in the Lynnview Shopping Center, Taylor Boulevard by Churchill Downs, and 26 and West Market Street. This week, get the Home Sturdy 18-gallon tote for $2.99. Ace fiberglass furnace filters, all sizes 99 cents. 5-pack of 30-gallon paper yard bags, $1.99. Get a 20-pound bag of Ace brand birdseed, just $4.99. Ace Hardware and the Miller family of hardware experts. We're in your neighborhood.
HKC is announcing it's better than guaranteed roofing. If you're not completely satisfied with your new roof, we'll pay a competitor to replace it.
People today want contractors that stand behind their work. We're the only roofing contractor that's better than guaranteed. We guarantee your roof installation for as long as you're in your home. Call today for your free digital roof analysis and learn about the benefits of better than guaranteed roofing.
Better than guaranteed!
Crestwood Coin Laundry, Oldham County's leading laundromat for over 25 years. Located at 6520 West Highway 146, Crestwood Coin Laundry offers state-of-the-art facilities in a clean, inviting atmosphere. You can wash and dry clothes yourself, or you can drop off your clothes in the morning and have them back clean, dry, and folded that afternoon. Their extra-large washers are perfect for comforters and large items, and all larger machines accept credit cards. They're open at 8 on weekdays and 7 on weekends for your convenience. Stop in or visit them online, CrestwoodCoinLaundryKY.com.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking, insurance, investments, and wealth management for over a century. We're big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. Strengthening our community since 1910. German American Bank.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As we get set for Kentucky 6th Region Girls Championship action tonight at J.C. Cantrell Gym at Valley High School. This is Dr. Todd Carter. I'm going to take over the play-by-play for you tonight for this 6th Region Girls Championship. Alongside me will be Jeff Cooper as well, as we have the Bullitt East Chargers. They are the 24th District champs and the defending 6th Region champs at 29-4, and they will be taking on the Mercy Academy Jaguars, who come in at 23-8, and they were the 24th District runners-up. So we've got the Mercy Academy Jaguars and the Bullitt East Lady Chargers for you tonight. And I guess, Jeff, it's time to ask you a little bit about this game and just give us a brief preview of what you think we might see tonight.
Well, it's the rubber game. They've met twice already this year. Mercy won the regular season game, I believe, at Mercy. And then Bullitt East won the district final by 5. And so this is the third time they're going to meet, so this will decide it, and this will decide the region. And you know, these are two, definitely, but clearly the two best teams in the 6th region. They just happen to be in the same district. Bullitt East has some players back that made the state tournament last year. They added a couple players. Mercy had a little bit of a down year last year, but they came back this year strong. Had a couple of kids transfer in, and especially nation top 25 freshman Leah Macy, who I'm really looking forward to seeing play tonight. And so this should be a really good one.
All right. Well, so coming up in just a little while, the clock's counting down quickly. 6th Region Girls Championship game from here at J.C. Cantrell Gym at Valley High School. Let's step away here from some of our great Glycod sponsors. When we return, head coach Chris Stallings was nice enough to spend a few minutes with me just a little bit ago. You'll hear from him up next here on Glycod.
Replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828, Metro Windows.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and I Give Rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
1965 male graduate and basketball star George Tensley knows the value of providing quality service, and that's what you get when you dine with Tensley Family Concessions. They provide travelers with many fine choices at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. Whether it's Kentucky Fried Chicken, Chili's, or Starbucks, you know your travel experience will be a more comfortable and convenient one. Learn more about our company by visiting the website tfcfamily.com.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Brian Morrison in Louisville today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you're buying or selling a new home and you want to do it with few hassles, count on Polo Real Estate Group. Founded and owned by 1993 Male High graduate Dion Reese, Polo Real Estate has over 2 decades of experience and offers skillful consultation and representation for your sale or purchase. If you're a new or experienced agent and you would like to join Polo Real Estate, contact them at 502-702-7656. Polo Real Estate Group, a realtor you can trust.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
And welcome back to the 6th Region Girls Championship game tonight on Glycod. I'm with head coach Chris Stallings of the Bullitt East Chargers. And Coach, really a heck of a season for you guys, 29-4, 24th district champs. You're also the defending 6th Region champs. Just what was your journey to get to this ball game tonight?
Well, you know, we had a good journey. We played a toughest schedule in the state, and to help us prepare for this weekend or this week.
Yeah.
And we're pretty healthy, and so tip it up and ready to go.
Well, so as far as what the fans are going to get to see from your ball club tonight, maybe if they haven't seen you all before, what's a good game from the Lady Chargers look like?
Well, ball movement and, play inside out and good transition defense and rebound the ball. Pretty sound fundamentally defensively. That's about been our calling card.
Well, and also looks to me like you can score the ball too at a pretty high rate. Is that also tend to be a calling card?
Well, yes, sir. At times we've been able to score a lot of points.
Yeah.
At other times, we've struggled. Hopefully tonight's a good one.
Okay, there you go. Well, now as far as your opponents this evening, as you've scouted them up, just your thoughts on what you're going to be up against tonight.
Well, they're awfully talented offensively. They've got multiple shooters and Macy inside. Is a phenomenal player. Their point guard Murphy is off the charts good.
Yeah.
And so they're hard to match up with, hard to guard defensively. And and then defensively, they play a lot of zone. They're aggressive and they rebound the ball. They get out and push the ball in transition. So, we'll definitely, it ought to be a good game if we show up and play.
Well, as far as that goes, keys to the game. If you guys are going to win tonight, what are you thinking your Lady Chargers need to do?
Well, we definitely have to rebound the ball. We've got to get their misses. They shoot it so well. We've got to rebound the ball. We got to get back in transition to limit their easy baskets and try to keep a body on Macy. She's got almost 200 more rebounds than anybody else on her team. So you got to get her blocked out. And then on offense, we've got to move the ball, attack the high-low post, and play out of that.
All right. Good luck tonight, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And stay tuned for all the 6 Region Girls Championship action tonight from Valley High School on Glycod.
Replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828, Metro Windows.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and I Give rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
1965 male graduate and basketball star George Tensley knows the value of providing quality service, and that's what you get when you dine with Tensley Family Concessions. They provide travelers with many fine choices at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. Whether it's Kentucky Fried Chicken, Chili's, or Starbucks, you know your travel experience will be a more comfortable and convenient one. Learn more about our company by visiting the website tfcfamily.com.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Brian Morrison in Louisville today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you're buying or selling a new home and you want to do it with few hassles, count on Polo Real Estate Group. Founded and owned by 1993 Male High graduate Dion Reese, Polo Real Estate has over 2 decades of experience and offers skillful consultation and representation for your sale or purchase. If you're a new or experienced agent and you would like to join Polo Real Estate, contact them at 502-702-7656. Polo Real Estate Group, a realtor you can trust.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As we return here to the KHSAA 6th Region Girls Championship between the Bullitt East Chargers and the Mercy Academy Jaguars. Got Jeff Cooper here, and Jeff, let's just really quickly go over some keys to the game tonight. And these keys to the game brought to you by tonight's keys to the game brought to you by Polo Real Estate Group. So we've got for the Chargers, actually for both teams, rebound to basketball. That sound about right?
Yep, they both of them said they have to rebound, yeah.
Limit transition baskets for the Chargers, and then certainly Coach Stallings, they wanted to shoot the ball on the opposite side of the Jaguars. Boy, they said rebound, and then they've got to defend the paint and try to defend Gracie Merkel down there inside.
Well, they got to try to do that and keep Macy out of foul trouble while doing that. She's a handful down there. So, Mercy's a good three-point shooting team. They're going to have to make the three shot tonight, and the Bullitt East's going to have to defend it. So, Bullitt East is known for their aggressive defense, whatever defense they play. It's always, they'll get after you, they'll bump you. They play very aggressive defensively, so, Mercy's going to have to deal with that. And Mercy's got a lot of young talent. Most their two leading scorers are freshmen. This is their first foray into a championship game situation. Macy played for E-Town last year, but they lost in the first round of the region, so she didn't get as far as they've gotten this year. So these young ladies have got to play a team that's been in this situation several times over the last few years, and it'll be interesting to see how their youngsters react to that.
All right, well, we are going to step away, and we've just got a couple of minutes before this second game is going to tip off, so we're going to go ahead and step away. When we come back, we will have the 6th Region Girls Championship action for you here on Glycod.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Waterson Trail in Louisville.
Looking for new ways to connect with your customer? Did you know that local grassroots marketing is the most effective? For a successful economic approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
HKC is announcing it's better than guaranteed roofing. If you're not completely satisfied with your new roof, we'll pay a competitor to replace it.
People today want contractors that stand behind their work. We're the only roofing contractor that's better than guaranteed. We guarantee your roof installation for as long as you're in your home. Call today for your free digital roof analysis and learn about the benefits of better than guaranteed roofing.
Better than guaranteed!
I started smoking probably around 11 or 12 years old. And then within a couple of years, of course, it's just part of your life. I quit in 2012 on May 2nd, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, in the parking lot of the hospital I was about to get admitted to because my left lung had collapsed. I was in the hospital for over 2 months, and then I was home with a tube coming out of my chest for about 6 weeks after that. And that's when I was diagnosed with stage 4. And eventually I will probably die from COPD. I had worked in the construction industry. I love to build things. In our old home, it was a fun place. And I built it all with my own hands, the walls, the ceiling, the floors. And that got taken away. And we owned a boat. And I had to give it up. I couldn't physically handle it anymore. So we thought, well, let's maybe try to travel a little bit. So we bought a camper, and I had to give that up because I just couldn't, it's physically demanding. So your world just keeps shrinking. When you lay in bed at night, you're by yourself, that's when it weighs on you.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As we return to the 6th Region Championship, Girls Championship game tonight on Glycod, Dr. Todd Carter and Jeff Cooper along with you on the call of this one. And as the starting lineups are being announced on the court, we will get them to you as well. For the Jaguars of Mercy Academy, Mary Smith, a 5'9" junior guard. Gracie Helm, a number 30, 5'7" senior guard. Alyssa Murphy, a 5'5" freshman guard. Emma Barnett, a 6'1" junior forward. And Leah Macy, a 6'2" freshman forward. And as the Lady Chargers at 29 and 4 are introduced, I will definitely get them as well. I want to tell you and give my apologies. Nick Can was nice enough, the head coach of the Mercy Academy Jaguars, to spend a few minutes with me for a pregame interview, but because of the length of the last game, and congratulations to the Valkyries on winning that 7th region championship, we just were not able to get that interview on the air. So my apologies to Nick Can. Just to give you a little about him, he is 23 and 8, and he's in his first season with Mercy Academy. And he was saying just kind of about their journey that they have some new ball players this year, and some new folks came out and so forth. So they were really happy with how they played, and are very certainly happy to be here playing in this championship game. And now for the Bullitt East Chargers, Emma Egan, a 5'9" senior, will be one starter. Anna Rogers, a 5'11" sophomore wing, another. Jada Hughes, a 5'9" sophomore guard. Gracie Merkel, 6'6" senior center. And Lily Reed, a 5'6" senior guard. And we are just about ready to get underway from here at Valley High School.
This one's going to be a good one.
Well, it really should be.
And both these teams that know each other well, so who can make the adjustments from the last one, and who can make shots, who can stay out of foul trouble.
And we've got Tenny working the camera for us tonight. As we are about to get underway, we have Gracie Merkel and Leah Macy to jump the tip. And Bullitt East controls into the hands of Reed. So Reed pitches to the corner. That's Egan. And she dumps it off, gets it back. Looks up, under. Can't get it to fall, but a rebound bucket will go. That was for Emma Egan. And the Bullitt East Chargers are on top.
They didn't get the shooter blocked out on that. She was able to get her own shot and put it back in.
So now for Mercy Academy, that Helm with it. Gives it up and then gets it back. That's Helm. Looks to drive. Has a little bit of a lane, but it's stripped away now. And ripping it away there was Macy. Then gets it over, and the shot was Barnett, but that one would not fall, and East comes down with it.
Yeah, Merkel was right there. She just put her big hands up there and blocked it. Mercy in a 3-2.
As Bullitt East back and flying it is Hughes. Jada Hughes with the three. That won't fall. Barnett skies for the rebound. And quickly up the court for the Jaguars. Murphy then up underneath, and that's Macy with her first two of the night and puts Mercy on the board. 2-all.
Did a great job running the floor there. Merkel's not the quickest of foot, so she can beat her up the floor.
As Bullitt East tries to dump it to Merkel, but she pitches it right back out, back to Hughes. Hughes goes left and cross court, finds Rogers back out, and from the top there, that's Reed, was trying to just get away from a couple players, finally does, and Hughes resets.
And they brought the point person on the 3-2 up more like a 1-2-2 look now.
And thinking about that was Reed, but pitches it back instead. Three from Hughes, and that was partially blocked, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Barnett got a hand on it. That's what having that big there on the top will do.
And in the corner, Mary Smith can't get it to fall. One and done as Egan rips the board down.
And that's what they needed to do, is defensive rebound. No second shots on those threes.
Now the Lady Chargers try to take it inside, and nice drive there from Reed, but foul comes.
Smith got her, I think.
Yep. So Smith from Mercy.
Well, if you're playing a zone, you can't give up penetration like that. She got it all the way to the rim.
As the first goes through. High in the second. That one won't fall. And Barnett comes down with the rebound. Now to Murphy. I like those shoes Murphy has, bright green.
Can't miss them, no doubt.
Macy with it, drives, and stuffed by Merkel. I'm guessing that does not happen too often during the season, but
no.
Merkel is just that much taller and that much longer.
Yeah, she causes lots of problems in there when you take the ball to her. She does a good job of not fouling.
And then feeding Merkel up, under, and through for Bullitt East.
She's got really soft hands down there, so she can catch about anything you throw to her. That was a carry they didn't call.
Yep, Murphy trying to find and does find Barnett, but the foul comes.
They're going to call that on Rogers from behind.
Believe you're right.
Yep.
Anna Rogers. First team foul on Bullitt East. And so Barnett, 66% free throw shooter, will air the first and gets it to fall.
This Mercy team really young, Todd. They've got just about everybody back next year, especially their offensive-minded players. Murphy and Macy are freshmen. Barnett's a junior. Mary Smith's a junior. So.
And swishing home both of those and cutting the lead to 1 for East. As Bullitt East, looks to the corner. A 3 will not fall off the hand of Merkel. She just couldn't get around to try to scoop that up. Lily Reed was on that attempt.
Normally you shoot the ball at a 3 like that, that's going to go long. Merkel just couldn't react to it.
Oh, Murphy out high, block on Lily Reed.
That was a good call.
That's Emma Barnett who will trigger the ball for Mercy. Hands it off right to Alyssa Murphy. Murphy looks to drive right, gives it up into the corner. Shot up, will not go. That was Arnold, new in the ball game. Second wouldn't follow as well. And then Smith, and see who that's against. And that goes against Emma Egan.
Yep. Bullitt East, Merkel did not block the shooter out there. She couldn't get to her and ended up getting 3 shots.
Ball into Macy. Macy thinks about the baseline, gives it up instead. That's Arnold. Now Smith resets, cross court. That's to Murphy. Back to Macy.
Yeah, we've got Egan guarding Macy right now.
Yep, Smith looks inside. Little spin move, and then back out. And that's Arnold, and she's fouled.
Yep. Now Merkel that time, she beat her off the dribble and pulled up, and Merkel just stuck her hand out and fouled her. Probably just been better off. She came down straight out like that instead of going straight up.
So that's 4 team fouls on Bullitt East against just 1 for the Jaguars. So Arnold only a 44% free throw shooter, misses on the first.
That looked like it on that one.
Second attempt up. That one no good either, but Macy comes up with the board, turns around, and can't get it to go, and then ball knocked out of bounds, and so the Jaguars get another attempt.
Bullitt East having a hard time rebounding the ball here. They need to figure that out.
Well, we had both teams saying rebounds were important.
Yep.
Both coaches, I should say. I know they both mentioned it during their pregame interview. Macy looked to drive it, gives it up. Arnold for 3, will not fall. But tracking it down there is Murphy, and nice bucket there.
I mean, they got 5 shots on that possession. That can't happen.
So Murphy with her first 2 makes it 6-5. Mercy now on defense, try to find. Bullitt East was trying to get it to Merkel, but comes back out and around. Hughes gives it up and hands Finds a Reed. Now down low. That's Hughes again. Nice use of the left hand.
Yeah, good job there by Hughes. She got wide open. Where the help was on that. But if you get in the middle on that 3-2 defense, that's death.
Oh, and then the ball, and Miss Murphy just parted company there, and Bullitt East comes up with the turnover.
Bullitt East in the past has had good size besides Merkel. This year they don't really have that.
So Rogers tries the three. It won't go, and then we've got a whistle on
Merkel.
Yeah, that's on Merkel. That's her second. Mercy is going to quickly be headed towards the line, and the one and the bonus.
Yeah. Well, Mercy's packed in that 3-2 zone. They're going to make Bullitt East shoot from outside and beat them that way, it looks like. So far, Bullitt East hasn't been able to knock anything down.
So Murphy crosses timeline with it for Mercy. Gives it up to Helm. Helm picked up her dribble, ends up passing it back to Barnett. Barnett works it left, handoff there to Murphy. Now looks for a little screen, goes around it the other way, can't get that one to go, and then a foul.
Macy over the back.
Macy, yep. Just a little too much oomph there on that push.
Yep. That's only their second team foul, though.
Ortega new in the ball game for the Lady Chargers as Reed works it up the court. Now pitches it to Ortega. Finds Egan. Egan in the paint. Back out to Reed. Reed for three. Won't fall. And getting the long rebound is Hughes. Finds Reed again. And back to Hughes. Can't get the three to fall. And the ball comes off to the Jaguars.
Yeah. Bullitt East having a hard time shooting the three right now.
Oh, just leaves it up. Murphy couldn't connect, and then a scramble for it. And that's kind of dangerous ground in there, but jump ball called.
It should be Mercy ball.
Mercy just kind of scrounging extra possessions here.
Yeah. Great ball movement.
In the corner, will not fall. That was Helm on that.
Good block out there by Reed. Should be able to get that rebound there.
Now trying to find the ball underneath. Katzinger couldn't find her though, and Mercy comes up with the board. That's Smith, dumps it off. Helm with it. Brings it back to Murphy to reset. So the freshman gets a little screen, spin move, and then loses the handle.
Yeah, that was a good thought there, but just lost the ball.
And leaving it back for Hughes. Hughes, jump, step, floater, falls.
Hughes transferred from Eminence in the offseason. She was Eminence's leading scorer last year.
So 9-6, now down low, and Macy with the bucket from the right side of the dish.
Good strong move there by Leah Macy.
Under 30 to go here in this first quarter. Quarter has gone very quickly.
Yes, it has.
Bullitt East looking to drive. Oh, that was a shot. Doesn't fall, though, and Barnett comes down with it. Advances to Murphy, 8 seconds left. Looks to drive, has a lane, right hand, up and good for Murphy as time expires. And so our score at the end of one, the Mercy Jaguars 10 and the Bullitt East Lady Chargers 9. Come on back, second quarter upcoming here on Glyco.
Bullitt Dental Group is a high-quality, family-owned dental practice. We are committed to educating our patients, as well as investing in the latest technology to provide more efficient dental care. Our team of licensed dentists and hygienists includes 2010 male high graduate Tyler Blunt, located in the heart of Linden at 8013 New LaGrange Road, Suite 6. For an appointment, call 502-425-7068 or go online at bluntdentalgroup.com. Blunt Dental Group, straightforward smiles.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828, Metro Windows.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Bullitt East will have first possession here in the second quarter. 10-9. Puts it down low. Hughes, and she couldn't get it to go. Merkel trying to scramble for the rebound, and coming up with the pumpkin was Emma Egan for two.
Yeah, good hustle play there. She picked up a garbage bucket there.
And puts Bullitt East back in the lead.
Well,
anything stand out on you on the stat line in that first quarter as you look over them there, Jeff?
The teams combined for 0 for 11 from three-point range. That was very interesting. And Mercy's got a 12-7 rebound advantage, which we kind of saw that early.
So neither team a great three-point shooting team. Mercy as a team shoots 33%, Bullitt East 25%, but you figure they're 0 for, sooner or later water will find its level, and there'll be a couple of buckets, and they might be big.
Yeah.
Cross-court pass. Wow, finds Hughes. Now back out to Reed, and then around the bend. Hughes takes it inside, gives it up, and that's Rogers, and she just took that first step first. So 11-10 as the turnover brings the ball back for the Jaguars with the chance to go up one.
Both times these two teams played, it was a 60s and 50s.
And that was a gimme right down low. That was Kalen. And that means a quick timeout from Bullitt East. So we will take a timeout as well when we return. We'll have more second quarter for you here on
1965 male graduate and basketball star George Tensley knows the value of providing quality service, and that's what you get when you dine with Tensley Family Concessions. They provide travelers with many fine choices at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. Whether it's Kentucky Fried Chicken, Chili's, or Starbucks, you know your travel experience will be a more comfortable and convenient one. Learn more about our company by visiting the website tfcfamily.com.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As the teams return to the court, 12-11, and what'd you see there that caused Coach Stallings to get that quick timeout?
No, they ran a pick and roll, and the roller was wide open. Nobody took it. So, got to solve that. That's a basic play there.
And Hughes can't get it to fall, but Bullitt East on the board.
Egan they got a second shot on that. Hughes, there was contact with Hughes and Murphy, I believe, and
who made the bucket?
Egan got the three-pointer from the corner.
Egan three from the corner. I'm sorry.
So that's our first made three of the game.
Yep. I was trying to get the ticker updated. 14-12 our score here.
Hughes had to come out. She's got some blood. They're running offense-defense with Merkel right now since she's got two fouls.
As three attempt won't go. That was from Murphy. Bullitt East with the rebound. Out to Ortega. And Ortega works it left. And Rogers for three will not fall. And ball out to Murphy. Ahead, Smith, and she gets the roll.
Good transition there, Bullitt East didn't get back.
Smith with her first two makes it a tie ball game here in the second quarter.
Chris talked about that before the game. They had to get back in transition.
Ortega now with it, looks to drive, dumps it off low instead. Kurtzinger. And then on that right side, Egan can't get it to fall. Tipped around. Mercy comes down with it. That's Murphy.
Macy hadn't really got
a little traffic, and then she turned her head just enough. Reed poked it away and nearly took it away again. And then inside, gets the baseline runner to go.
Right through the defense there. They took a couple chances with her, and she took advantage of it.
Well, when you overplay, sometimes that's the way it goes. And we've got a timeout on the floor again. So we will also take a quick timeout and get a little bonus break in here when we come back. 16-14, Jaguars over East here in the 6th region, girls championship on Glycol.
Crestwood Coin Laundry, Oldham County's leading laundromat for over 25 years. Located at 6520 West Highway 146, Crestwood Coin Laundry offers state-of-the-art facilities in a clean, inviting atmosphere. You can wash and dry clothes yourself, or you can drop off your clothes in the morning and have them back clean, dry, and folded that afternoon. Their extra-large washers are perfect for comforters and large items, and all larger machines accept credit cards. They're open at 8 on weekdays and 7 on weekends for your convenience. Stop in or visit them online, CrestwoodCoinLaundryKY.com.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
So Bullitt East back with it on offense. Pitch in the corner to Ortega. She'll take the three. It rattles around and pops off. And Macy comes down with the board. She just takes it away, but Murphy comes up with it. Smith thought about the three, puts it on the floor instead. Now Murphy inside, up against the height, just can't get it to roll, but Macy follows.
They let Macy get positioned down there. She had an easy rebound follow-up.
So the lead stretches to 18-14. Biggest lead of the game, either team. Now into Merkel. She misses from point back lanes, gets her own board, and then a whistle comes.
She's hard to, you really can't block her out.
So that will send Gracie Merkel to the line. 57% free throw shooter is the senior center. And the Bellarmine commit eyes the first, couldn't get it to fall. Bullitt East Chargers have a couple of 1,100, almost 1,200 point scorers. Merkel with 1171 in her career, and Egan with 1189 coming into this one. Merkel can't get either of those though, but scramble for it, and it's going to be white ball.
Great hustle there by Rogers and Egan both.
Yep, they both were dove right in there.
So they got a second shot, second chance here.
Ball in. Nice inbounds play there to Egan. And Bullitt East cuts the lead in half.
She took some contact there and still finished it.
Murphy, handoff to Smith. Now to Macy out high. She hadn't taken a three-pointer all year, so I knew that was just going to be part of the offense to get it flowing. And that's back out into the hands of Kalen off the front of the rim, though. Comes off to Reed. Reed brings it to front court, looking to see who's coming with her. Ortega ends up with it. Now back to Reed. Cross court to Rogers for three.
Got it.
Whoa, that was smooth.
Yeah, that was a rain bringer, but it went.
Rogers with her first bucket of the night, and that's a big one. Puts East
back on top.
Yep. Macy takes it down inside, blocked away. Egan ended up with it, but that was Merkel's work. Out to Rogers. Rogers with the left hand.
Good take by Rogers. Mercy's going to call time.
And Mercy's going to call time. And we have actually fulfilled our obligations for the the quarter, so we're just going to stick with it right here. And I'm going to ask Jeff Cooper to put himself into the huddles and tell me what both coaches are talking about here.
Well, I mean, you're given, 21-18 game. I mean, Bullitt East has finally had a couple shots go down. Mercy's challenging Merkel down there. She's done a good job of keeping the ball out of there. They've missed some open looks. Maybe try to get Macy an open look somewhere this trip down. Get her more involved in the offense. I think she's got 6 points, but really not too involved in the offense at this point.
All right, as the teams return to the floor, bring your attention to the ticker running at the bottom of the screen there for you here with a couple minutes left in the second quarter. Got some scores updated on that. 5th region, 8th region, and shot up by Macy, but that one will not fall.
Yeah, that's what they got to do, especially when Merkel's out. She's got to get the ball and go to the hole with it, because I don't think they have anybody that can stop her.
And that was against Lily Reed, her second, as Macy connects on the first.
We'll get Reed out, yeah.
Reed comes out, Egan checks back in. Macy nails the second as well.
We should see how this game goes on. I haven't seen Mercy press. I don't know if they don't like to press or what. Interesting to see if they get behind and have to press, how that will go there.
And down, inside. Oh, can't get it to go. Merkel puts it back up. That one won't go either, but the foul comes.
And that's Mercy. That's 2 on Macy. They're lucky that wasn't an M1. Merkel 0 for 3 from the line so far.
Scoreless so far, which surprises me a little bit, considering she averages over 17 a game.
Well, they've done a good job keeping her from getting really, really good position down low.
Murphy gets the rebound, ends up giving it up. 3 from Barnett, will not fall. Comes off to East. Ortega, outlets ahead. And that's Egan. She got a little too far underneath there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think she did.
Yep.
But she kind of lost where she was. He's going to pull it out and run some offense here. Mercy still in at 1-2-2. You got to look for somebody in the middle on this.
Hughes dumps it off to Egan in that corner. Back to Hughes. Hughes into the lane to Ortega, blocked away. And then that's Smith coming up with that ball.
Good play by Mary Smith there.
Outlets back to Smith. And up under, she gets the ball up to the rim, and she'll go to the line for 2. So 75% free throw shooter with a couple of chances here.
Put Mercy back ahead. Hughes just let her go around her and then grabbed her instead of you moving her feet.
Oop. I'm sorry, I meant to put the bonus up on Mercy. I went the other way, though. So Mercy now in the bonus as ball game tied up there by Smith, and that first made free throw. Second up, pops around, will not go, and off to East. Into the corner, Ortega takes it inside, finds Merkel. She has it blocked away. She's maybe getting a little frustrated, says the body language there.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
And then a miss from Egan. So Mercy, tie ball game.
That was a carry on Murphy.
With it, shoots the fadeaway jumper, won't go. But Merkel grabs a rebound. Oh, she tries to launch it ahead to Hughes. And Mary Smith with a nice catch. And on the other end, the 3 won't fall. Merkel.
East needs to slow it up here.
And Merkel clears it out again. And now under a minute to go. That's exactly what the Lady Chargers do. Slow it up. Look to reset.
Chris has been here at Bullitt East a long time. He's had some good teams, but I honestly think this was his best job this year.
So Ortega and Hughes playing a little pitch and catch there. Now right side. Working against his zone. Cross-court pass to Rogers. Jumps it down to Merkel. She pitches back out. Finds Hughes for three. Nope. Will not fall. Comes off to Ortega. Ortega's got a chance, though. That one won't go either. And Smith cleans up the rebound.
Wow, had a couple good looks there.
To Macy. And she finds a shooter in the corner. That one will not fall for Kalen. And ball out of bounds for the Lady Chargers.
We're going to get Merkel out here and give her a little bit of extra break. We'll try to set Egan up for something right here going into the end of the half here.
7.7 ticks left. As Hughes, she just brings it in, has it knocked, partially blocked away. And Mercy not able to get a shot away, so that will do it for our first half of action. It went by quickly, and we have a 21-all tie here in this 6-region girls championship from J.C. Cantrell Gym at Valley High School. Come on back for the halftime show. We'll get you the stats and more on Glycon.
Dubuque County Fair is about to get its face melted! Yeah! 1 second.
I guess their faces are safe.
Shut up, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, shut up.
Shut up, Jeff. I don't need your help.
Just like what happened in Pittsburgh.
Never mention Pittsburgh!
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
Crestwood Coin Laundry, Oldham County's leading laundromat for over 25 years. Located at 6520 West Highway 146, Crestwood Coin Laundry offers state-of-the-art facilities in a clean, inviting atmosphere. You can wash and dry clothes yourself, or you can drop off your clothes in the morning and have them back clean, dry, and folded that afternoon. Their extra-large washers are perfect for comforters and large items, and all larger machines accept credit cards. They're open at 8 on weekdays and 7 on weekends for your convenience. Stop in or visit them online, CrestwoodCoinLaundryKY.com.
What if I told you that one group had relationships that ran the media gamut and could cross-promote your business accordingly? For a creative, solutions-driven approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
Blunt Dental Group is a high-quality, family-owned dental practice. We are committed to educating our patients, as well as investing in the latest technology to provide more efficient dental care. Our team of licensed dentists and hygienists includes 2010 male high graduate Tyler Blunt, located in the heart of Linden at 8013 New LaGrange Road, Suite 6. For an appointment, call 502-425-7068 or go online at bluntdentalgroup.com. Blunt Dental Group, straightforward smiles.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Watterson Trail in Louisville. You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Yep. Okay. As we are back here at halftime at the 6th Region Girls Championship from Valley High School, Bullitt East and Mercy all tie it up. And Jeff, just quickly, let's take a look. We'll get you the team stats here in just a few moments. But anything stand out scoring-wise, et cetera?
Not really. I mean, Gracie Merkel has scored 2 points. Emma Egan has stepped up with 11 to lead Bullitt East, and Leah Macy with 8 and Alyssa Murphy with 6 for Mercy. But buckets are hard to come by, man. Teams have combined for 2 for 21 from three-point range. Mercy's 0 for 10. And neither team shooting very well. So Rebounding, Bullitt East caught back up on the rebounds. They're now up 22-21. And, it's a few turnovers, not many, 4-3. Mercy's got 4. So, it's tough. It's going to be whoever can get some separation here early on in the third quarter is going to be in good shape.
All right. Well, tell you what, let's go ahead and catch our next halftime break here, and when we come back, we'll get you the team stats for both teams, and then get things reset for the second half action to follow here from Valley High School in this 6th Region Girls Championship.
Dubuque County Fair is about to get its face melted! Yeah!
1 second. I guess their faces are safe.
Shut up, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, shut up.
Shut up, Jeff. I don't need your help.
Just like what happened in Pittsburgh.
Never mention Pittsburgh!
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
Crestwood Coin Laundry, Oldham County's leading laundromat for over 25 years. Located at 6520 West Highway 146, Crestwood Coin Laundry offers state-of-the-art facilities in a clean, inviting atmosphere. You can wash and dry clothes yourself, or you can drop off your clothes in the morning and have them back clean, dry, and folded that afternoon. Their extra-large washers are perfect for comforters and large items, and all larger machines accept credit cards. They're open at 8 on weekdays and 7 on weekends for your convenience. Stop in or visit them online, crestwoodcoinlaundryky.com.
What if I told you that one group had relationships that ran the media gamut and could cross-promote your business accordingly? For a creative, solutions-driven approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
Bullitt Dental Group is a high-quality, family-owned dental practice. We are committed to educating our patients, as well as investing in the latest technology to provide more efficient dental care. Our team of licensed dentists and hygienists includes 2010 male high graduate Tyler Blunt, located in the heart of Linden at 8013 New LaGrange Road, Suite 6. For an appointment, call 502-425-7068 or go online at bluntdentalgroup.com. Blunt Dental Group, straightforward smiles.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Watterson Trail in Louisville. You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As we return here, halftime, about 3.5 minutes left before we start second half action. It's time to look at the team stats for you from Metro Windows. And Jeff, what stands out at you here as we go through these, or just let's go through them? Bullitt East first.
Well, Bullitt East was 9 out of 31 from the floor for 29%, 2 for 11 from 3. They did finally get a couple threes down there, but 1 out of 6 from the line, that's not going to cut it. They had 22 overall rebounds and only 3 turnovers, so they did a good job taking care of the ball. Mercy, 8 out of 24, 33%, but they were 0 for 10 from 3, and I think that'll change in the second half. 5 out of 8 from the foul line. They had 21 rebounds and only 4 turnovers. So both teams did a good job taking care of the basketball, and both teams rebounded pretty even. A lot of missed shots, so it's easy to rebound missed shots. Not easy, but there was a lot of them to get. The 0 for 10 from 3 is a little surprising for Mercy. They used to shoot a little better than that. And Leah Macy only got 4 shots in that first half. She's got to take a few more shots.
Absolutely. Let's show you who is up as far as scoring goes, and that's for the Chargers, Emma Egan with 11, and Macy for the Jaguars with 8. So they're leading scorers for both teams there. And also I'll bring your attention to the ticker as we're trying to update that. Scores coming in from executive producer Steve Bird, and we Thank you for sticking with us here as we are working through halftime. About a minute and 30 seconds to go here before the second half tips. 21-all, so we really just kind of reset, and here we go.
Yeah.
We got two quarters to see who goes to the Sweet 16. This is for the rights to play that 5th region champion on Wednesday at 1:30 in the afternoon, and then that game, Bethlehem is up over Nelson County 26-19 at the half.
Now, if Bethlehem and Bullitt East both win tonight, that's a rematch of the first round game from last year in the state tournament that Bethlehem won.
And that's why I want you along on these, because you remember those details, and that's important.
Well, I'm glad I can remember that, because I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. So.
Well, but that's so. Again, the winner here to play that 5th region champ Wednesday at 1:30. Want to say thank you for tuning in to our Glycod broadcast, and we'll also say if you're enjoying what you're watching, please hit like, and even more so, hit subscribe. Now, we won't be bringing you a lot through the spring, but then come summer, we're going to start previewing all the football action around with some nice video previews, and then lots of high school football next fall for you on Glycod.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
definitely hit that subscribe so you can make sure that comes to you in the right time.
16 minutes here to decide who does it here, and I look for Bullitt East to try to feed Merkel more down inside, and I look for Macy to get more active on offense for Mercy.
As if I'm sorry about that, folks. It said timeout. That was just I was resetting there. I believe Bullitt East has 3 left and Mercy has 4. So
yeah, Chris caught a couple timeouts there
early.
And I call him Chris because he and I were college roommates my first semester of college.
Well, how about that? I did not know that. That's Glycod family. You're getting tuned in with Jeff Cooper here tonight, so that's nice.
Lost touch over the years, but one of the nicest guys you'll meet.
Seemed very nice when I was talking to him in the pregame interview. That was Helm aired out that 3. It would not fall.
Yeah, he is. He's and his main assistant is his sister. So Crystal, I believe, is her name.
So the Lady Chargers at the helm is Chris Stallings, and come back on offense. Rogers with it. Now Hughes back to Rogers.
It almost look like they're in a 1-3-1. I don't.
And from the corner, Reed buries the 3.
That's a big shot right there. It gets them going here. They get some separation now. It's going to be important. A team that gets some separation here is going to be in good shape, because buckets are hard to come by.
Smith trying to find Macy. Couldn't do it, but nice hustle there to reset it for Mercy. Smith pitches it cross court to Helm. Got a Macy. Macy off the glass. Good. And the harm.
Well, I didn't see a foul on that. I really didn't.
Man in the striped shirt, though, did, and calls it on Hughes.
If she did foul her, it was a dumb foul. Shouldn't have fouled her. Great move by Macy there.
And the bucket is good.
Yeah, Todd, they're in a 1-3-1 here now. And should be able to get the ball could be able to get the ball down to Merkel down there, I think.
Well, it seems like you might have to do some sort of action with running somebody else through the post, maybe, because they're trying to front Merkel a little bit and pack it in.
She's at the high post right now.
High post, now Egan. Low post. Now Egan, she's fouled.
Boy, that was a late whistle. My goodness. They call that on Macy? They sure did.
They sure did. So Macy, that's her 3rd.
I didn't really see a foul on that.
That sends Egan, just a 54% free throw shooter, and couldn't get that one to go.
It's odd. The Bullitt East 2 leading scorers are not good foul shooters. They're both in the 50 range.
Second does swish home, though, for Egan. She got 12 on the effort. Breaks the tie again. Murphy to Macy. Macy looks to drive, gives it up. The helm. Now back to Smith. She'll shoot the three. Oh, banks it home.
Wow.
And so with a 27-25 ball game, we've got a timeout on the floor. So we will take a timeout as well. Come on back for more.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For your surprisingly great home and auto rate, call State Farm agent Brian Morrison in Louisville today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
So, Bullitt East with the ball, trailing by 2.
Are they man?
And coming right down with it and shooting the runner nicely was Lily Reed.
They just let her right in there. You can't do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Macy's definitely getting more involved on offense.
Macy down low. Coming back the other way. And, Egan goes down hard. She will get 2, though.
Yeah, that was Mary Smith they called the foul on Smith. Murphy made a great defensive play blocking the shot.
So Emma Egan with a bit of a hard fall as well as Smith. So 27 all.
Everybody looks okay. That's good. These are a bunch of tough kids, I guarantee it.
Oh, rolls around and falls off for Emma Egan. Now, I'll tell you what, Jeff, free throw shooting may be big as this one goes on.
Yeah.
Macy comes down with the rebound off 2 misses.
You're absolutely right. Good pass.
Nice pass and Helm from the left side of the dish, I should say.
Great pass by Murphy.
Her first 2 I ever with. 2-point lead now for the Jaguars. Hughes into the corner. Rogers tucks it. Oh, gets right in there and blocked away. Can't find a teammate.
Oh, what
nice
hustle.
Hustle, though, by Egan. Reed gives it up for Egan. She'll shoot the 3. Will not fall. Barnett with the board.
Oh.
And then airmails it, trying to find Helm.
Helm wasn't looking for it, that's for sure.
So East back on offense, trailing by 2.
Yeah, they're back in the 1-2-2 now.
Rogers trying to find Merkel. Back out of it. Hughes.
Yeah,
And Hughes, nice shot with the left hand there.
I mean, that is the one spot in the 1-2-2 that'll kill you is the middle. You get the ball in the middle, you're going to score.
And that's Murphy. Drives it in there, gives it up. Smith, long 3, buries it.
That one didn't bank in.
Sure didn't.
That's 2 now for Mercy here in the second half. I knew they weren't going to be 0 for the game.
32-29. East back on offense. Hughes to Reed. Now in the corner. Rogers for 3. That one won't fall. Comes right down in the basket for Smith.
I'm just surprised they're not going to Merkel more. Posting her up.
Murphy. Just taken away by Reed.
What a play.
Got Smith out there. See if she hits a trailer. Rogers and lays it home. East cuts that lead by Mercy down to 1.
Big play there. Let's see, Macy takes it to the hole here. Yep. Block.
And sure does. Block. No bucket, though.
No. That's right. That was well before the shot.
That's going to go against Egan. That's her second.
Yeah, that was definitely a block. That was good. Good move by Mace. She's definitely being more aggressive. She's not necessarily putting the ball in the hole, but she's more definitely looking to be more aggressive.
Macy, and she gave it up to Barnett. Shoot the three. Merkel comes down with it. Outlets to Ortega.
The thing about Merkel, she'll never get that call. Even if they did smack her, she'll never get it.
Into Merkel, and she just muscles her way in, and that's her first 2 points of the night.
No, that's her fourth.
That's her fourth. I'm sorry, you're right.
But Macy couldn't do anything. Macy's got 3 fouls.
Yep.
She had to back off of her.
And Murphy has it poked away, sort of lost the handle and then had it poked away.
Wow, Reed's doing a great job out there on Murphy.
Sure is.
Making life difficult.
And inside, Macy couldn't get it to go, though. Merkel up with the rebound, out to Ortega. And quickly ahead, Rogers gets it to go. And Bullitt East
back up
building
3.
the lead.
Man, Mercy fell asleep getting back on defense there. He can't do that.
So Macy, a little go into the corner for Helm. Won't fall. Rogers tracks down the board.
The Bullitt East going to slow it up and run some offense. I try to go back down to Merkel again. She's got Macy on her. Macy cannot guard her with the fouls.
Merkel.
Exactly.
Comes the whistle.
They're not going to call it on Macy, I don't think.
No,
yeah,
that's
Smith.
going to go against Smith. That's her second, I believe.
Yeah, they got to work that right now. But Merkel has been 0 for 4 from the line, so she gets in there, you got to foul her.
Merkel.
Yeah, she got one.
She gets that one to go. Extends that lead to 4. Unless I'm mistaken, that's the equals the biggest lead of either team. 4 points. Maybe it went to 5. Sorry, folks, can't remember. Merkel eyes the second, knocks it home. And builds a 5-point lead. Murphy gives it up to Macy. Macy to get a little screen, trying to look it down low, wants to drive, takes it inside and gets the whistle.
Yeah, they did a good job up to the very end. And Hughes reached in there and got her.
Kind of bailed her out, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's Hughes' third and the team third.
I really like what I see from Macy right now.
Knocks home the first of the free tosses. Ortega checking in the ball game, and Hughes checks the sideline.
Yeah, Hughes has 3.
Arnold also checks in the ball game for Mercy. Macy can't get it to fall. Merkel down with the rebound. Gets it to Egan. Back to Reed. So Reed looks to reset. 4-point lead. Egan inside there. She just pitches it up and off the glass.
You get the ball in the middle there, that's a killer.
Absolutely. 39-33, 6-point lead. And then a bucket. Nicely done by Kalen.
Yep. A great pass by Murphy, too. She got in there and penetrated. Hit Kalen for the layup.
I think Kalen was almost a little surprised it came to her, but knew exactly what to do with the rock. Ortega to Merkel. Merkel inside, has it partially blocked away. But Egan there with it. Can't get it to fall, and out of bounds off of Mercy.
Yeah, and that was just strictly hustle by Egan on the offensive rebound attempt. She got in there and caused it to deflect off of Mercy.
Pitched into Ortega. Now left side. That's Reed for 3. Airmails that. And Mercy comes up with the board. Smith brings it across timeline. Little handoff for Alyssa Murphy. Freshman eyes it. Let's give it up to Macy. Another freshman. Future's bright for this Mercy Academy team. And
No
a
doubt.
walk there.
Yeah.
Peyton Arnold, sophomore, part of the future, but yep.
She lost her balance there.
Yep, just couldn't quite hold on. As we are 30 seconds left here in the
I'm not too sure. I'd go and pull this out for one, I think, if I'm east.
Cross court there, Reed. Reed puts it on the deck. Now to Ortega. Egan, Rogers. They're just working it around.
Okay, time to go now.
Let's see if the defense can step up. Finds Merkel. She couldn't get the first to go.
She did. It got the rebound.
And the foul.
It's hard to keep her from getting the offensive rebound. That's 4 on Macy.
Yep.
When she misses that initial shot that close, you can't block her out. She's going to get it and put it in.
It's just too tough, isn't it?
Yeah. And with that makes 4 on Macy. That is a problem.
Absolutely. It's going to send Barnett back in the ball game. As Gracie Merkel eyes it, can't get it to fall. And Murphy couldn't quite get the shot away, and that will do it. At the end of 3, we have the Bullitt East Lady Chargers 41, Mercy Academy Jaguars 35. Come on back, fourth quarter action upcoming here on Glycod.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Watterson Trail in Louisville.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Whistle comes early in this fourth period.
She let herself get trapped down there and gave up a turnover.
Ball in underneath for Smith, and foul comes.
If that's Hughes, that's 4.
Let's see.
Yep.
22, Hughes. So one player from each ball club with 4 fouls.
Still no bonus.
Each team fouls. Yep. Well, inbounds there. Smith runs around the corner, draws the foul. Let's see who that's going to go against.
Rogers.
Going to go against Rogers.
Yeah, they just let her circle right around her and didn't cut her off. If you're Rogers, you can kind of back off and let Merkel take her chances there with trying to block the shot. So she only got 2 fouls.
So Mercy trying to cut into this lead.
Down to 4.
And it is.
Yeah, they gotta expand the lead while Macy's out here.
Reed pitches it right down into Merkel from Ortega to Rogers. I will say this about Merkel. She really knows who to find out of that. If she's guarded in a spot, she doesn't want to try to put it up. She just turns and fires it to whoever is open.
And she keeps the ball up high at all times. That's
I have
excellent
noticed
coaching.
that.
Yeah.
Ortega down low. Merkel gets the bucket and the harm.
They just got it. They got to keep going to it. I mean,
So that will send Merkel to the line.
You're almost better off pulling the chair on her and backing her up, backing off. East has that little bit of separation now. That's a foul.
And that's a foul.
Ortega, yeah. Good effort.
Yep. Just have that as her first.
Yeah. It's just a step late on it. She saw it, but she couldn't get there in time. Yep.
Trying to get that worked in underneath was Mary Smith, and she draws the foul.
What a smart play by Mary Smith there.
And that will put Mercy in the bonus.
They were double teaming Macy, and Ortega got up too tight on her. She went right around her.
Oh. Sorry about that, folks. Put that on the wrong spot. There we go. 44-38. 6:50 left.
Yeah, they're just kind of playing still in the zone, but they're just bringing the point man up higher. Boom.
And big three-point bucket there for Bullitt East.
Puts them up 8.
Driving there's Murphy. Side of the rim, and ball collected up. Foul comes on the rebound as Bullitt East beginning to assert their authority and take charge here.
Well, they're just now they've gotten a little bit of separation. They score this time. It's going to get a little bit harder every time now for Mercy, especially with Macy with 4 fouls. They just put her back in on defense. I'm not sure why they did that.
As Murphy just about intercepts that, but Ortega gets it across timeline. Finds Rogers. Excuse me, that was Egan. My apologies. Gets it to the corner, trying to find Merkel. Bounce pass, interior, won't fall. Merkel with it again. She'll get that one to go.
Again, she's up so tight you can't block her off.
Timeout on the floor. We will take a timeout as well as the Bullitt East Chargers have stretched this lead out, and Coach Can and the Mercy Academy Jaguars need to take a quick break. So we will step away. When we return, more fourth quarter action for you here on Glycon.
1965 male graduate and basketball star George Tensley knows the value of providing quality service, and that's what you get when you dine with Tensley Family Concessions. They provide travelers with many fine choices at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. Whether it's Kentucky Fried Chicken, Chili's, or Starbucks, you know your travel experience will be a more comfortable and convenient one. Learn more about our company by visiting the website tfcfamily.com.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As we return to Valley High School, 6th Region Girls Championship, Bullitt East Lady Chargers beginning to assert themselves here as the lead stretches to 10. 5:58 left on the clock.
The Mercy just had to regroup. They got to get a bucket here, no question, and start to get some stops. They just and it's really come from going to Merkel. They can't stop her down there, obviously.
So Murphy to Smith, trying to find Macy, but being played well by Egan. But Macy gets it up and gets it to go.
Well, that was a great entry pass too there.
Sure was.
And then when she got it, she spun and was right there. Now let's see what they're doing here. Now here's the first little bit of half-court pressure. Going to Merkel.
And trying to get it down to Egan. gets out of it. Ortega kind of bailed her out there. Now down low. Oh, Reed couldn't get it to fall. And Macy comes up with it. And Reed on the foul. That's her third, I believe.
Well, she was in there battling, but you don't want to try to stop the clock here and put points on the board.
So that will send Macy, 80% free throw shooter, to the line.
She knocks these down. We're back close here.
I may have missed. I don't think I've missed any buckets by Macy. I believe she has 13 on the night.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
Can't get that one to fall, though. And corralling it is Egan.
That's a big miss right there.
Yep. So still an 8-point lead coming up on 5 minutes left.
Well, that's one way to neutralize Merkel getting the ball is put pressure on the passers.
Merkel, as overplay comes, and just lays it right in.
Took the gamble and missed it. Now it's back to 10. They're fine, though. They're still in good shape.
Macy, has it stripped away by Egan. Good hands by Emma Egan. Numbers for Mercy, but Egan just takes it right on in, and the block comes. A little too much hip.
Yeah, but good foul, though. She's a 53% foul shooter.
Yep.
So that's a really good foul.
So
that's 4 on Smith.
Put Bullitt East in the bonus as well.
You almost got to keep her in here. You might want to pull her for a minute or so, but you know. I don't know.
As the first wouldn't go, and so Mercy comes back on offense. Arnold right in front of the dish, left wide open. She kind of couldn't believe it. The ball on the floor. Scramble for it. Jump finally called.
Well, okay, smart. They're not calling a timeout because you had possession. So.
Yep. And we've got Macy having to check to the sideline.
She might have some. I think she's okay.
I think she's okay. I don't know if she thought she got whacked. I think she
probably did get whacked.
Yeah, I think she got whacked in that scrum and was afraid that she had some blood or something coming from her nose. Macy guarding up Merkel. Merkel gets the board and gets it to go.
You can't stop that. I mean, she's not going over the back either. I mean, she's just bigger than everybody else. You can't coach that.
54-41. Smith can't get it to fall. Merkel just snatches that rebound down. Now Reed looks to get it across the timeline. To Merkel. Gives it up, though. Reed into the corner. Rogers.
Now, you don't want to pull it out too early here. You still want to look to score.
And Murphy just couldn't move the feet fast enough there. So Mercy
called timeout. Yep.
So timeout from Mercy, and we will take a brief timeout as well, and we will be back with more fourth quarter action upcoming here in this 6th Region Championship on Glycon.
Dubuque County Fair is about to get its face melted! Yeah!
1 second. I guess their faces are safe.
Shut up, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, shut up.
Shut up, Jeff. I don't need your help.
Just like what happened in Pittsburgh.
Never mention Pittsburgh!
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycon.
54-41.
54-41. My fault. 54-41 on the stopped clock there. 3:37 left in the fourth period.
Mercy's reaching danger time here.
as Reed will high this second. First, excuse me, I apologize. Trying to do too many things at once. And knocks it home, making it 55-41 as Bullitt East just stretches away. Can't get the second to go, but big board by Emma Egan. And Rogers backs it out and resets.
Just run clock here now. Just take good shots. You don't want to completely pull it out, but
Reed looks to drive, hands it off. Ortega.
Just make Mercy play defense here.
Again, this is for the right to play the 5th region champ Wednesday at 1:30, and Mercy comes up with the takeaway and the bucket there by Barnett.
Yeah, good job. Good outlet pass, Barnett. A little acrobatic shot there, but you know they can't just hold the ball here. They got to keep looking for scores.
Cross court to Rogers, who will back it out. Now finds Merkel, and Merkel does exactly what she should do with that. Doesn't really bring it down, pops it right through there.
You got to keep feeding that.
And I've got Merkel with 18. That's unofficial. It might be more than that. We'll let you know here in a bit. And a foul comes. That's going to go against Rogers, I believe.
Well, she had 2 at halftime. So what we said at halftime, they're going to start feeding her. They did. This is still 1-on-1, so she misses the front end.
That will send Barnett, 66% free throw shooter, to the line. Nails the first. Sure did. So 57-45, our score on the scoreboard here. 2:31 left. Bullitt East with it. Full court pressure coming, but Egan manages to avoid. Dumps it to Merkel. Fires it back out. Reed looks to drive. Gives it up, though. Can't tell if Mercy, they're trying to overplay, but they're also not trying to foul. Now, you figure sooner or later it's got to come.
Well, they're trying to double team when they can. That's it for Smith.
And it's also double bonus, unless I'm mistaken.
Yep.
So double bonus for Bullitt East, and that's Smith's 5th foul. I have her finishing with 9. We'll get you the official number here in a bit, but by my count, 9 points for Mary Smith. Junior checks the sideline. Helm checks in the ball game, as does Kyra Freeman.
It's her first appearance.
It is. Arnold checks to the sideline as well. As Lily Reed can't get the bucket to go. Macy comes down with the rebound.
Got to stick those free throws.
Macy charges to the other end, gives it up to Arnold. Arnold for 3.
That's Murphy.
Murphy, excuse me. I said Arnold. I don't know what I was saying. Murphy. Alyssa Murphy with that, making it 57-48. And we've got a timeout on the floor.
Smart timeout there.
Smart timeout by Bullitt East's head coach, Chris Stallings. So we will take a timeout as well. As a timeout on the floor, 57-48 our score here from Valley High School. Come on back for more 4th quarter here on Glycod.
Dubuque County Fair is about to get its face melted! Yeah! 1 second.
I guess their faces are safe.
Shut up, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, shut up.
Shut up, Jeff. I don't need your help.
Just like what happened in Pittsburgh.
Never mention Pittsburgh!
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
It's 1 o'clock. 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 1 o'clock.
As we return to live action here from Valley High School, where 1:37 remains on the clock, and Bullitt East up by 9.
Well, it's all they have to do is make free throws and not turn the ball over. Easier said than done.
And good defense there by.
I think that was Arnold there that made that play.
It was, and
yeah, that's huge. I mean, not only do you turn the ball over, you turn the ball over, the clock stop.
Absolutely.
So they two bad things, and pick up a foul on somebody.
And a big three will not fall. Merkel comes down with the rebound.
Was a well-run play, though. They had a shot.
It was. Barnett had a good look at it. Reed with it, crosses timeline, gives it up to Rogers. Now, Hughes just dribbles it back out high. They're going to have to foul. Barnett pokes it away.
Yeah, they're going to have to foul. They can't wait.
Arnold comes back to the ball game for Helm.
They can't run over Arnold this time.
And the striped shirt just doesn't want the pushing and shoving going before the ball is handed to anybody. Hughes looks trigger, finds Merkel. Merkel right down low, does what she should do with it. Puts it right up and in, 59-48.
Again, nothing they can do.
20 points. Merkel, long three there by Murphy, wouldn't fall. East comes down with the rebound. And then here comes the foul.
A double bonus. So
Egan will go to the line.
All they got to do is stick the foul shots, and this one's probably going to be over.
So both teams in the double bonus, and Emma Egan, 54% free throw shooter, knocks home the first. Second, knocked home as well.
Got to look for threes here now, I would think. They got to do something.
Yep. That's Murphy. Takes it inside, gets it out, and that's Freeman. Can't get the three to go. Helm comes up with it, gets it to Barnett. Barnett drives it, and blocked out of bounds, but foul. That's going to go against Merkel.
I mean, why would you foul her there? Just let her go. You don't want them scoring with the clock stopped.
Yeah, that's one of those. You think sometimes, Jeff, it's all those years of practice coming up for a senior. You know, it's her job to keep players out of the lane and away from the dish. So it just just kicks in.
It does. I mean, it's just a reaction. You got to.
So Barnett, 66% free throw shooter. Eyes it and gets the first. 61-49 up on the scoreboard.
Just not enough time for him, I don't think.
Makes both. So an 11-point ball game. Press is forthcoming. Ball into Reed. And here comes a turnover. Trying to find down low. Barnett. And she's blocked. Taken away.
Wow.
Reed gets it out to Hughes. Bullitt East for Merkel. Merkel lays it up. And that is going to be the capper on this one. As Murphy brings it across. And that will do it. Bullitt East advances to the Sweet 16 to play the 5th Region champion Wednesday at 1:30. Again, the Bullitt East Lady Chargers, the 6th Region Girls champion 63-50. Come on back. We're going to have the postgame show upcoming for you here on Glycod.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking, insurance, investments, and wealth management for over a century. We're big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. Strengthening our community since 1910. German American Bank.
Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters. Colossians 3:23. Stinnett Plumbing, proudly serving Oldham County with a complete array of services from faucet fixes to bathroom renovations. Locally owned, built on integrity, and committed to bringing exceptional quality work to you. On call 24 hours a day for emergency repairs. Phone 502-690-3070. Stinnett Plumbing.
Family owned and operated since 1946, Thomas Car Wash has specialized in making Louisville cars look fresh and clean. Co-owned by 2006 Mill graduate Alex Thomas, Thomas Car Wash has 4 convenient locations, including their newly renovated one at 5321 Preston Highway, just a mile down from Mail. Additional locations include 6511 Preston Highway, 4139 Bardstown Road, and one at the intersection of Hurstbourne Parkway and Taylorsville Road. From full service to express washes to detailing and towel drying, wash local with Thomas Car Wash.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
Bullitt Dental Group is a high-quality, family-owned dental practice. We are committed to educating our patients, as well as investing in the latest technology to provide more efficient dental care. Our team of licensed dentists and hygienists includes 2010 Male High graduate Tyler Blunt, located in the heart of Linden at 8013 New LaGrange Road, Suite 6. For an appointment, call 502-425-7068 or go online at bluntdentalgroup.com. Blunt Dental Group, straightforward smiles.
HKC is announcing it's better than guaranteed roofing. If you're not completely satisfied with your new roof, we'll pay a competitor to replace it.
People today want contractors that stand behind their work. We're the only roofing contractor that's better than guaranteed. We guarantee your roof installation for as long as you're in your home. Call today for your free digital roof analysis and learn about the benefits of better than guaranteed roofing.
Better than guaranteed!
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
As the presentation of awards begins to happen here in this 6th Region Girls Championship, where the Bullitt East Lady Chargers defeat the Mercy Academy Jaguars 63-50, and they will advance. To play Bethlehem, who defeated Nelson County. It's not up on the ticker yet. I'll get that for you in a moment. But the 5th Region champs Bethlehem coming up at Wednesday at 1:30. And Jeff, just your thoughts on this ball game briefly tonight before we step away and get you the stats, folks. So,
well, I mean,
just brief thoughts.
You know, they just really second half they started going down to Merkel. She scored 21 for 23 the second half. Of course, they had no answer for it, and she stayed out of foul trouble, so she was able to stay in the game.
Yep.
And just an outstanding job there. Executing in the second half, and Mercy just couldn't get, didn't have enough shots to they took all the, they took the shots they had and just couldn't get them knocked down. So
all right, Well, there you go. So 63-50, our final. We're going to step away as they are announcing the all-tournament team. Jeff's going to try his best to get those, or at least get the ones we can. And when we return, we'll get you the stats and definitely update the ticker for you. Coming up here, as again, the Bullitt East Lady Chargers defeat the Mercy Academy Jaguars 63-50 from Valley High School here on Glycod.
Crestwood Coin Laundry, Oldham County's leading laundromat for over 25 years. Located at 6520 West Highway 146, Crestwood Coin Laundry offers state-of-the-art facilities in a clean, inviting atmosphere. You can wash and dry clothes yourself, or you can drop off your clothes in the morning and have them back clean, dry, and folded that afternoon. Their extra-large washers are perfect for comforters and large items, and all larger machines accept credit cards. They're open at 8 on weekdays and 7 on weekends for your convenience. Stop in or visit them online, crestwoodcoinlaundryky.com.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience.
You can visit one of our 4 Kentucky branch locations, 2 in Louisville, Bowling Green, and Owensboro.
In one fell swoop, one innocent city will be left with one burning question.
Where's Cobra Kai?
What?
No.
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
Donating plasma is an easy way to earn up to $600 a month as a new donor while saving lives. That's right. Every donation you make helps patients in need survive and thrive. Returning donors also see monthly bonus payouts and I Give Rewards points. Go to cslplasma.com to learn more about plasma donation. CSL Plasma. Good for you, great for life.
Looking for new ways to connect with your customer? Did you know that local grassroots marketing is the most effective? For a successful economic approach, email info@glycod.com or call 502-551-5027.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For your surprisingly great home and auto rate, call State Farm agent Brian Morrison in Louisville today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
Under the wire. As we return here on the postgame show on Glycod, it's time to get you the final stats. As I put these up on the screen, we will definitely let Jeff Cooper, as he is perusing them here, go over them with you. But again, our final score, Bullitt East over Mercy, 63-50. And let's walk them through the team stats there, Jeff.
Well, for the game, Bullitt East was 25 out of 55 from the floor for 46%. 4 out of 15 from 3, 27%. 9 out of 21 from the line, 43%. They got to do better than that in the state tournament, no doubt. For Mercy, they had 39 rebounds, and so they pulled away in the rebounding second half and only 7 turnovers for the game. So great job taking care of the ball. For Mercy, for the game, they were 16 out of 43, 37%. 3 out of 18, 17% from 3, 75% from the line. They had 30 rebounds and 9 turnovers. So Bullitt East had a 1 rebound advantage at halftime. They ended up out-rebounding Mercy by 9 for the game.
All right, so again, I'll tell you what, that rebound numbers kind of astound me, really, for both teams, but especially for Bullitt East. A lot of that's Merkel.
Yep.
39 rebounds for the Lady Chargers.
Well, she finished with 23 and 14. She was outstanding, especially in that second half. They I mean, you know, can't say enough about her. She got the ball in there, and then when she scored. When she didn't, she got the rebound, put it in.
All right. Well, that's exactly what you have to do, and we'll also bring your attention to the ticker. We'll put up on the bottom of the screen again. Bullitt East will, and they are the two-time defending 6th region champs. So they will, as they advance again to the Sweet 16, they will take on the 5th region champs Bethlehem Wednesday at 1:30. Let's step away for a final set of spots. When we come back, we will have the most outstanding players, one from both teams. So stay tuned for that when we return here on Glycon.
Watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycon.
Welcome to WDRB Home Design here at Watts Home Center. We're talking paint colors today. Tommy, what are the hottest colors this season?
The hottest colors are gray. Grays are trending. You also have taupes, off-white. Benjamin Moore has over 4,000 colors, so we can find something that you like.
So if I wanted to color match my shirt, you could do it?
I can do it. We take our little color spectrometer here. It will take a picture of your shirt, tells us what color it is. We have true color lighting, so it helps us get the true color to match your color.
Do you have any tips for us to ensure a successful paint job?
The best tip I can give you is use the proper tools. You want to use a good paintbrush, you want to use a good roller. People always grab a roller frame, they just want to roll a wall. Grab a pole, whether it be an expensive good one, inexpensive wooden one. It makes the job go so much easier when you're rolling that wall out.
The team at Watts Home Center can answer all your painting questions, so come on out to their location here in LaGrange. I'm Lindsay Cox for WDRB Home Design.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Mike Shelton in Louisville today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience.
You can visit one of our 4 Kentucky branch locations, 2 in Louisville, Bowling Green, and Owensboro.
Bullitt Dental Group is a high-quality, family-owned dental practice. We are committed to educating our patients, as well as investing in the latest technology to provide more efficient dental care. Our team of licensed dentists and hygienists includes 2010 Male High graduate Tyler Blunt, located in the heart of Linden at 8013 New LaGrange Road, Suite 6. For an appointment, call 502-425-7068 or go online at bluntdentalgroup.com. Blunt Dental Group, straightforward smiles.
Ace is more than a hardware store. It's where you turn for answers to all your questions. The Miller family of experts has 3 locations on Preston Highway in the Lynnview Shopping Center, Taylor Boulevard by Churchill Downs, and 26 and West Market Street. This week, get the Home Sturdy 18-gallon tote for $2.99. Ace fiberglass furnace filters, all sizes 99 cents. 5-pack of 30-gallon paper yard bags, $1.99. Get a 20-pound bag of Ace brand birdseed, just $4.99. Ace Hardware and the Miller family of hardware experts. We're in your neighborhood.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Watterson Trail in Louisville. You're watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
63-50 our final, and I will also bring your attention to the ticker at the bottom of the screen. Those scores having come in from executive producer Steve Bird, and you had a little bit of a thought on the Sweet 16, girls Sweet 16 here, Jeff, as we return.
Well, we didn't get a chant because the game didn't start till later. The Sacred Heart, won the 7th region, and they were going to play the winner of the 8th region, which is Anderson County. And so in Anderson County's on the ticker, they've won. So two of the best teams in the state have to play each other the first game. That's always going to happen every year, once or twice. But Bullitt East has a rematch with Bethlehem, and Bethlehem probably a lot better last year than they are this year. Bullitt East probably was a little better last year than they are this year, but still an interesting matchup coming up.
All right. Well, time for Most Outstanding Players. Most Outstanding Players brought to you by Anderson Sales and Service. Visit their Crestwood location at 6159 West Highway 146 or online at andersonsales.com. And as we put these up, Jeff, who we got?
Well,
no real surprises, right?
No real surprises. Gracie Merkel was the difference in the game, especially in the second half. She gets the nod for Bullitt East. Also in the second half, Leah Macy was more aggressive, not necessarily with her scoring, but she definitely you got the sense of what kind of player she is and is going to be, especially watching her in the second half with the skill set that she has. So I'm definitely going to go with Leah Macy for Mercy.
All right, so those are our most outstanding players of the game, brought to you by Anderson Sales and Service, top choice for homeowners and lawn professionals. Visit their Crestwood location at 6159 West Highway 146 or online at andersonsales.com. As I take that away, I'm going to put up the busiest box you will see all night, and that is our schedule for the next few nights. Monday, 6:30, 8th Region Boys semifinals between the Mustangs of North Oldham and the Collins Titans. Monday at 7, 7th Region Boys Championship between Male and Ballard. Jeff and I will be back here at Valley on the call for that one.
That'll be a treat.
Monday at 8, the 8th Region Boys semifinals, Oldham County Colonels versus the Woodford County Yellow Jackets. And that one, again, with Chris and Gary Forrest. And then Tuesday night, we will have the 6th Region Boys Championship for you from here at Valley. And Tuesday, also, the 8th Region Boys Championship as well. So you've got the chance to catch 6th, 7th, and 8th Region, all those championships coming up on Monday and Tuesday night.
Now that 6th region matchup is Dawson-Jeffersontown. Jeffersontown surprised PRP today. PRP averaging almost 80 points a game. They held them to 46. That's about the only way you can beat them, and that's what they did. So,
all right,
a little surprising there, but.
Well, that's yeah, absolutely. Because we saw PRP earlier in the week, and boy, they were offensively they were great.
Yeah, they were. I mean, I've literally thought they were going to win the region. They were playing pretty well. They did have a hiccup to Western, but heck, Western was going into the tournament was the favorite in the 6th region. They didn't make it out of the district. So and Doss hit a last-second shot to beat Evangel in that first game, and Evangel led for 31 minutes and 55 seconds and lost the game. So it that happens sometimes in the tournament, but that should be a really good ball game. I believe. I'm not sure who won the regular season matchup, but it'll be a dogfight as well.
All right. Well, first I want to say Bullitt East has won 3 straight six region championships and 5 overall, and those include 2 when they were in the 8th region in 91 and 2004. I want to correct myself as well. Justin Kalin has the Monday doubleheader on Glycod, and again, I will be here in this 7th region game, and with Chris, with Jeff Cooper. So let's put a very quick bow on this and this 6th region championship, and your thoughts on this team going to play against Bethlehem.
It's going to be a tough game. I mean, Bethlehem. obviously, they lost their 2 All-State players that were on the team last year, but they're still good enough to win that region. I think if they can take advantage of like they did tonight with Gracie Merkel inside, I think they have a good chance of winning that game. And the 6th region is in a draw there, where if they if they get let's say they get past Bethlehem, who they play on at 1:30 there, then they're going to play the winner of Boyd County, who won the 16th region tonight, and the winner of Breckenridge County and Meade County. And Meade County's got a really nice team, but those are they're going to be playing in possibly 2 winnable games, and then you're looking at the semifinals. So anything can happen at that point.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to do it for us here tonight. We've already shown you what's upcoming. We got a lot of basketball for you Monday and Tuesday here on Glycod. Make sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you can be alerted when these videos are coming up. And it's time to sign off. So from Valley High School here in the 6th Region Girls Championship, won by the Bullitt East Chargers 63-50 over Mercy Academy. We want to thank you for watching. Our executive producer tonight was Steve Bird, on-site producer Colby Martin for the first game. Joe Cox had the call on the first ball game. Jeff Cooper, our analyst all evening. Tenny running the camera, and I'm Dr. Todd Carter. We thank you for watching Glycod, and tell you to have a good night. Come on back to be with us Monday and Tuesday. God bless everybody.
Watching the 2022 6th Region Basketball Championship on Glycod.
For schedule information about our upcoming broadcasts, visit our website, glicod.com, Facebook and Twitter @Glycod. We thank you for tuning into this live sports presentation from Glycod.